What's going on, guys? Tonight we've got what are we hitting on tonight? One person's here, not 100. We got 100 in here. We'll save it. Tonight, 49ers hosting the Packers. Said all along, Packers lose this ball game. You don't teach tough. You don't teach tough. You don't teach how somebody may smack somebody upside the face, but you don't teach that. That's something you just don't teach. You can show people how to be mean and try to get people to be meaner. But, yeah. We're going to get rid of this tonight? I don't know. We're going to get rid of it? Maybe. We get 100 people in here in just a few minutes. We can do it. You're one of 100. That's the way to look at it. I'll sure get rid of it. And then we'll do a before and an after shot. How about that? That's what we'll do. Maybe, with I should have done it right there on the start. I should have put right here and then over there. But we can do that still. We can still do a before and an after shot of things to come. Standings after 9 races. Standings after 9 races we don't have yet. We'll have it tomorrow. So, catching a lot of people before they leave. A lot of people are not off work yet. A lot of people not home. And then a lot of people eating dinner right now. What's up, Sean? Can we get 100 people in here? We get 100 people in. I'll take all this off. I'll take all this off. All the way down. And when it goes, man, it looks like it's flying, but it'll look like it's coming almost in your face because it's going to be not a bad day. Not a bad day. Didn't get a lot accomplished. How was your day? I didn't really do a lot today. Where is the queen? Back in the other room. She's. We just finished eating. Your day was good. Okay, that's cool. We had Taco Bell for dinner. Yeah, it was all right. Nothing great. We just didn't feel like I was outside a lot today. Oh, really? I was not outside a lot today. Yesterday was my outside day. I was on a tractor more than I was on, sitting in anywhere else. I was on a tractor probably 6 hours, probably not that, 4.5, 5 hours yesterday. And really, 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 he was outside exercise. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Exercise is a good thing, no matter what age. No matter what age. Welcome. Whoever's here, welcome. Welcome. We'll go. Tired of being in the house. I got you. You're almost ready to go to school, aren't you? I'm telling you. I'm almost getting that out of you. You may not admit it. You may not admit it, but hey, you'd be able to see girls, you'd be able to see the guys, and who knows what your football status would be. Your football status would change. I don't know. And you've yet to hear from your football coach, huh? So that stinks. Texted a bunch of people this morning about the race. We had 2 races today, 8 and 9. Have you seen either one of them? I don't want to be a one-man band. Sean D. Want to be a one-man band. Trying to see where you finished both these races. All right. We had different winners each race too. But I think one of the winners had won once this year. We're getting a lot of repeats. We're getting a lot of repeat guys, a lot of repeat customers, as they say. Let's do like that. I may have to back up a little bit from the camera. We can do that. A lot of folks wanted to see different things tonight. I was thinking about actually doing a full Daring Racers game. A full race. 20 cars, whatever, 25 cars, whatever. But and just across the page once. But well, still got that. I voted, did you? Think we can get rid of that now. It's a shame that they're spreading that out a week, but we won't. We will not divulge into that tonight. We will not get into that. The Robcats lost yesterday, I see. Ohio University. Shout out to them, Ohio University. Dave Little sent it to me a few months ago. Shout out to Ohio University, but they got beat yesterday. We will make Rufus Robcat more prolific when they start winning. They got to win some ball games, but they lost yesterday. Ohio did. What else is going on? Yeah, 49ers, Packers tonight. I like it. I like 49ers. I like your 49ers. They're capable of popping people upside the face, and they don't run. They don't run from people. We'll see what happens. Anytime you got Aaron Rodgers in the mix, anything can happen. But okay, anytime you got Aaron Rodgers in the mix, anybody can, it could go. But I like teams that are tough. I like teams that'll smack people around and knock people on their asses, and they will do that. They'll do that. They don't need Garoppolo to do that. They've got that all taken care of all by themselves without Garoppolo. So that's taken care of. Let's take this off. I hear you. Made in Virginia. And I'm a dot. Right there. That's me right there. The dot. Virginia. That's me. It's supposed to be nice for the next few days too. Get back up here. I know that little piece. I know it's a pain in the ass. Don't come back. Hey, stay away. We were deciding earlier what we were going to do. No, you would kill me. I'm not that much bigger than you are. But I don't know exactly how tall you are. Would you say 5'9", 5'10"? You're a young man now. Yeah, 6'4". Well, I stood next to you. Yeah. Like I say, though, you're a stocky young man. For your age, you definitely weren't tiny, that's for sure. I wasn't that big when I wasn't your size when I was your age. I wasn't that big. All right. So we could do you're like fast. Really? I thought you were like taller than that. You look taller than that because you're stockier. Let's see. Do we want to do a boxing match tonight? I don't know what we want to do. Love to get 100 people in here. If we got 100 people in here, I'm serious. I'll even go get the blade. Don't lie to me. No, you look better than that. I won't tell you that. I don't lie to people. I'll tell you straight up. You know me by now. I piss a lot of people off saying what I think too much. But, yeah, you look taller than that. All right. Keep that receipt up there a couple more weeks. We'll see what's going on. Who all's here? Yeah. A bench press 130. That's cool. You know, I've never lifted a weight in my life, so I don't know what I lift. I picked up 4 center blocks yesterday. What are they? 3 cinder blocks at one time. They heavy. You ever tried doing that? I picked up 3 of them yesterday. One time. They're heavy. I got them up a ways and then I set them back down real quick. I was like, nah, I don't want to break my left arm. But that's some heavy stuff. How much does I could check and see how much a cinder block weighs. But I had 3 of them up off the ground. How much does 1 cinder block weigh? 30 to 35 pounds dead weight. Not too bad for the old man. 105 pounds, and it was stacked, and it's not weight, not weights. So it's over 100 pounds I had up. Yeah, they're heavy, man. So, and that's with not really one arm. I can get plenty of strength out of this. No, it said 1 was 35 pounds, 30 to 35 pounds. So I had 3. So I had almost 100 pounds, right around 100 pounds up. And I had them stacked, so I couldn't go but so high with them because they were, they were way up. But I got it off the ground that far and then set them back down. And then I got tired. I set my ass back down. I was like, enough of this shit. I just need to pick 1 up now, put it in the back of my tank there. I had 2 of them I had to bring home with me. And then you're a giant. I'm not really a giant. Not at all. My brother's big. My brother's a big one. He's the big one. Serious, you got to see him if you think I'm big. Really do. I'm going to buy you a beanstalk. Go buy me a beanstalk. What the hell's a beanstalk? For Christmas. What the hell's a beanstalk? I don't know what it is. Nothing like a bean chair. All right, I'll look it up. You just open up that checking account of yours. Open up that checking account and get it going. That's what I want to see. We'll see you do well. Do well for yourself. You're my favorite YouTuber. Well, you come around a lot. You do come around a lot. I still don't know what it means. I looked it up. All right. Look this up now. Yeah. Well, that's cool. That's very nice for you to say, too. It's very nice. Captain Carl, is there a chance 100 people comes in here? If it is, I'm going to get rid of this in front of everybody. In front of everybody, right here, right now. I don't even know if anybody's got guts enough to sit in here and watch that. Not many people like to see anybody shave their beard and all, because it's like, oh. But I've got the razor. I've got it right in the other room there, and I mean, I'll just start right here, and I'll just go. I'll probably have to put something around me though. Make sure I don't. You don't want to get hair in your shirt. Anybody ever have problems with hair in their shirt? Like when you go get a haircut? You see, the thing of it is, after you get a haircut, your hair looks the best it's ever going to look. It's setting the way you want it. It's doing everything the way you want it to do. You know, your hair is setting exactly the way you want it after you get a haircut. Then, if you go wash it, then it kind of goes back the way it just wants to go. But you know, well, when you got that all over you, you know, then it's itchy as hell too. On top of it, when you shave and then get hair on top of hair, that's a bitch. That's a real pain in the ass. So, yeah. Let's see. We've had a few people chime in earlier. You know what? We still got to get Atma Bryan too. Atma Bryan. We don't have him. I don't have a pen for Atma Bryan yet. I just noticed that. I don't have one for Atma Bryan yet. I got to get one for him. And he's in here some. Atma Bryan, if you come in here tonight, I got to put a pen up for you. Okay? I don't know how in the world it's never happened. But somebody, Tam or somebody mentioned it the other day. I said, no, Atma Bryan's got one. Then I looked up and I'm looking at Missouri and I'm looking, okay, St. Louis or Kansas City. He's in that area, I know. I want to say he's in Kansas City because I think he's a big Royals fan. I'm like, I don't see him. So we got to get Atma Bryan in. We got to get him. What do we want to do tonight? Do we want to do a shave? Not a shave? Well, I got to get shaving out of my mind. Do we want to do a boxing match? Do we want to do a boxing match? Football game tonight. I'm still pushing it, guys. 49ers win. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game, too. I think they're going to push Mr. Rogers around. And he's not going to say, will you be my neighbor? Won't you be my neighbor? Mr. Rogers is not going to be preaching that tonight. Won't you be my neighbor? That's a different Mr. Rogers, right? Yeah. Let's see. We can do plenty of that. We're not going to do a race. Could do a boxing match. Or could do a baseball game. Baseball, I think I've still got one more game, Phillies and the Nats, but we don't have Scherzer to have to deal with now. Scherzer, He actually didn't get a win yesterday against us, so that was unbelievable. We got a 3-run shot on one of the relievers, and then what's up, Phil Fesky? What's going on? We get 100 people in here. I'm getting rid of all this. Right in the spot. Right in. What are you up to this evening? What are you up to? And oh, Phil, are you a member of the channel? That's a question that must be asked. Are you a member of the channel? Because if you are, all right, hang on. Do we have you down already for a pin? Have you already got a pin yet? Have you already got yourself a pin? Let's see if you do. Let's see if Phil, let's see if we've put one up for Phil. I don't think so. I can check. You would know, though. Philip Reynolds, but not Phil. If I had a beard like that, I would have to borrow my dad's hedge clippers. My brother. My brother's got one down about right here. I don't let it get this long, very often. 35. Phil Fesky. Phil Fesky. Let me show you what we're going to do, brother. First, I can't remember. Don't think so, though. I remember playing a baseball game. Well, nope. You got to first pick one of these. You can have a yellow one, a white one, a green one, a blue one, a red one. I may have an orange one in here. So you pick a color first, and then I will show you what we're going to do from there. So once you get your color, red, please. All right. All right. I have only one other question. What I missed, my Wi-Fi was acting up. You have not missed anything. Phil's going to get a pin tonight. He doesn't know what's happening, though. First off, Phil, I'm just going to ask a basic question. Are you in the United States of America? Which, if you're not penalized for it. But I'm just asking that basic question. Are you in? Okay. All right. Now, we have ourselves a map of all the members of the channel. And every member has a pin. Okay? So, what we're going to do, we're going to lay it down right here. And we're going to have you tell us your state of origin. And you can tell me to move left, right, or whatever way we need to go here. So we'll start in the middle of the country. Iowa. Okay, Iowa. All right, here's Iowa. Here is Iowa. Let's, all right. And I realize that's not the coolest looking Iowa, but that is Illinois, so that is Iowa. So now, northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest, central. Bum, bum. And that's a state I don't know a lot about. So we can learn something about Iowa tonight, folks in the channel. So which way we're gonna go? Let's start it right here. And you tell me, this one's you. This one's you, so right dead center. All I can say is I'm in Waterloo. Oh man, no, look at that shit. All right, hold on. All right, let's try to go red right dead in the damn center of the state then. How about that? How about that? Fellas? What are you thinking? I have not looked at Waterloo. I may be off a little bit. maybe a little south of where we need to be. I don't know. I don't know. Has anybody got a Waterloo map? Waterloo, Iowa. Looks good to me, but I honestly don't know. Okay. All right. Well, let me go look for a second then. While I look, you guys stare at the black part of my map in front of me. Map of Iowa. Map of Iowa. Where is a map of Iowa at? We want to know where Waterloo is. There's Des Moines. Do we call it Des Moines or Des Moines? I like Des Moines. Des Moines, Iowa. Waterloo. There was my Waterloo. Des Moines. The heavy, thick fog is right over Iowa because we're trying to figure out where the hell Waterloo, Iowa is. Let's look at, let's check out some of the, oh yeah, check out my drink. That's my Pepsi. Screen looks like a heavy, thick fog. And where in the hell's Waterloo, Iowa? All right, let's do that. Let's just look up Waterloo. Waterloo, Iowa. There's Waterloo. It's a city in Iowa. I am aware. Waterloo. We got to go a little north, and we got to go a little more east. Let's go back right here. Waterloo. That's you, bro. I think maybe it's more like right over there. All right. I think it's more north and east than we showed it originally. Might not be quite that much. All right. So we got to get Phil all signed down. Signed up, signed down, signed up all around. We got everybody else on the channel already. So, Phil Fesky, we put Waterloo, Iowa, and he is a red. It's the 35th SA. The thick fog is now gone. My map goes back to the wall. All right. Very cool. All right. Very cool. Like I say, I don't know why Atma Bryan hasn't got one yet. Let me double check. I don't think Atma Bryan's got one. But somebody mentioned it the other day. I said, you know what? I don't think so either. No, Atma Bryan does not have one. So I know he comes in here. So we will keep an eye out for Atma Bryan. So Phil, what is the word on the street? What is the word at your house? What is the word in Waterloo, Iowa? What is the hot topic? Other than politics, we're gonna try to skip the political grind if we can do it tonight. We're gonna try to go politics free. Hard to do. I understand that. People are very, very driven in their politics, but we're going to try to stay away from it tonight if we can. What do we want to do then? I'm just sitting here. It's 7:15. Boxing. Light heavyweights, middleweights. The La Russa, new manager of the Sox. Tony La Russa, manager of the White Sox. He better not get the job at with the Red Sox. White Sox new manager. Oh, good. That's good. I never liked Tony. You guys have heard my story about Tony La Russa before. So I won't. Since Phil is a White Sox fan, I will not divulge the story of my Tony La Russa story. My Tony La Russa story. It is not nice. Let's just say it is not becoming of a person that is hosting a YouTube channel. It's bittersweet for me because I'm a Cardinals fan. Oh, okay. You're not a White Sox fan. What I tell you about talking? Well, listen to Sean. So I guess it hits a nerve even if you're a Cardinals fan. I've said all along, I think La Russa's a little bit like this because anytime he ever goes out of town, who's the one that follows him? Anywhere he goes, who's the one that always follows him? And I'm thinking, these two guys are just way too close. Way too. Dave Duncan. I'm telling you, boys, they started looking alike. I'm telling you, it's Dave Duncan. If Dave Duncan comes to the White Sox, then I'm not even going there. That would be even too. But Duncan turned him down this time. So far. So he asked him again. Oh my God! And you go back to old videos of mine, a year and a half ago, and I've told you guys before. I'm telling you, La Russa and Duncan. So far, yeah, he may make the offer just too sweet. I know, I'm a burn in hell for this shit, but when I see what I see, I say it. That spills out of my mouth, and I have to say it. I have to say what I'm thinking anyway, whether you agree with me or not. Oh me, boxing match tonight. Boxing or baseball. We gotta get something going here. What do we want to do? La Russa was a special assistant to Dombrowski with the Red Sox. I bet he was. I didn't realize he was with the Red Sox, so I did not know that. My Cards got what we needed out of him. That sounded so sorry. Oh my goodness. We got every drop. We got every drop out of La Russa. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh shit. If you're a Tony La Russa fan, please turn us off tonight. You're not gonna like you're not gonna like what we're saying tonight, folks. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. We are so wrong. We would like to welcome back to Comiskey Park Tony La Russa. And if he comes walking down onto the ballpark, right, and they're playing a Madonna song, Strike a Pose. Strike a pose. Then we know. Oh my God. So wrong. So wrong. Dave, don't you just have one more good year in you? Oh my Lord, that's so wrong. I also read today Indians told teams that they intend on trading Lindor. I'd heard that Lindor That's a nice trade piece for a lot of different teams, man. A lot of pieces. A lot of people would like to have Lindor, but the Indians have good pitching already. They already have good pitching. Let me clean my screen off here. All right. They already have good pitching. I mean, what the hell do they want? I mean, do they want a good outfielder? And the more 2 weeks ago, I came out and said, would you fight Sonny Liston? Face to face? No, I wouldn't go face to face with him, but I don't have to worry about that anymore. You want to watch him on? Oh, yeah. If you want to watch, if you'd like to see Sonny Liston fight, I can get Sonny Liston now. No, not today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. But if you'd like to watch him fight, we can do that. And then we'll bring somebody else out that somebody else would like to see fight Liston. So you'll have your root and interest with Liston. What was I going to say? 2 weeks ago, I wanted the Phillies to sign JT Realmuto more than anything. I'm backing away from that a little bit. I'm like, let's sign us 2 or 3 good relief pitchers. Somebody not named David Robertson. Oh, goodness. Guy pitched 7 innings for us and got $15 million a year out of us. Or I don't know, 15. Maybe it was $15 million out of the 2 years he fought. It was like a fight. Let's see what we got here. Sonny Liston. I think we can probably find Sonny Liston in here somewhere. Sonny Liston. All right. He's in the original heavyweight set, I think. I'd like to fight somebody that would be a good fight for him. Not somebody. I mean, we don't need to put him up against. I don't know. Let's see if we can find some. First off, let's find him. Then we'll go from there. Cleveland Williams. Who the hell names a kid Cleveland? I'm sorry. I done run out of names, so I think I'm gonna call you Washington. I'm run out of names. I'm gonna call you Richmond. Charlotte. Great. How about Greensboro? I'm gonna name you Greensboro. Damn. I'm gonna name you Covington after Covington, Kentucky. Call you Cincinnati. I'm being mean tonight. I knew that. Call me Alabama. Frank Bruno. Frank Bruno's a tough son of a bitch. Sonny Liston. I went through half of them. Bum, 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 bum. Sonny Liston. There's Joe Frazier. 100 live views might be a lot of a stretch. You're right, Huss. It's a stretch. That's why I say it's got to happen. 100, and I'll do it live. It's only 6 right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, we draw. Who knows? Sean's the ever optimist. Sean says, I ain't never worked on eyes in my life. I keep dabbing on them haters. Jersey Joe Walcott. Greg Page. Ernie Shavers. Ernie Shavers is a good one. Tommy the Duke Morrison. Rocky Marciano. Joe Louis. Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson. All right, Huss. Chill there. What would you do if you spilled your drink on Sonny? I would cry. I'd be like, I want my card back. My card back. Was he a light heavyweight or was he a heavyweight? Somebody help me out. Was he a heavyweight? Sonny Liston. Somebody help me out. Somebody. He was a heavyweight. All right, Huss. Chill down, Huss. We cooling off. We cooling off on that. We ain't talking religion. We ain't talking none of that shit tonight. We talking about boxing matches tonight. Boxing. I used to have a cousin who used to call it that. Boxing. We used to laugh at him. That's how you say it. No, you don't call it boxing. Elmo Ray. I like Elmo Ray. Oh, yeah, I requested the boxing game. Yep. Sean's done picked who he wanted to see fight. You got to have some. If you want to have somebody go against him, have somebody within range. And y'all can root him on. Lou Savarese. How about Lou Savarese? Carl Mindenberg. Carl Mindenberg. He was a guy that used to be the nose tackle for the Dolphins. Carl Mindenberg. No, for the Broncos. Carl Mindenberg. Somebody help me out there. I know I'm wrong. I'm just talking shit. Carl Mindenberg. Denver Ed Smith. Can't beat that name. Denver Ed. Bearcat Wright. That sounds like a wrestler. And there's corner Bearcat Wright. It does. That sounds like a wrestling man. Like Ernie the Cat Lad. Bearcat Wright. All the kids in here don't know anything about Ernie the Big Cat Lad. He used to come out to the ring. I will smack you so hard your grandchildren will feel it 40 years from now. What's a bigger shithole? Richmond, Virginia, or Birmingham, Alabama? Richmond. Birmingham's not that bad. Birmingham's not that bad a city, dude. Birmingham's got some crap hole places, but Richmond's I mean, my man Sean will tell you about Richmond. You walk anywhere in Richmond, you better be with a few people. Is there a lot of crime in Richmond? How's my daddy say? Is there a lot of shit in a shithole? Yeah, there's a lot of crime in Richmond. Richmond's it's speaking of wrestling, I'm friends with Thunderbolt Patterson on Facebook. He had actually been responding to my messages, talking old school wrestling. Thunderbolt Patterson. How's Thunderbolt now? You know who I was talking to on wrestling for, oh my God, 3 years. And actually, me and him had a little bit of a thing going on about the Native American thing. He got all pissed at me about at least 80-ish. Me and Jerry Briscoe. And I was like, the Redskins changing their name, and he took issue with it. He got in touch with me, and I found out it was a real Jerry Briscoe, and I was like, you know what? Come on. I said, you got people from the tribes just outside of Washington, D.C. that don't have any problem with it. And he said they're not true Native Americans. And he wouldn't even call himself an Indian. Where 40 years ago, when you watched wrestling, yeah, you hear what he said. All you got to do is watch him. And I told him, I said, look, I don't care if somebody's paying you to say it or not. You should, But yeah, hey, big ups to the guy. He at least spoke to me. I mean, he could have just said, "The hell with me," but no, he spoke to me. It was nice enough. He's nice enough to me most of the time. And like I say, give me the quickest solution to a blocked nose, please. All right, first off, you got to tell me what the hell your problem is. A blocked nose don't tell me nothing. Is it like you just can't breathe, or what the hell's going on? I've met him and his son Wes, yeah, in Waterloo. Every year they have a Hall of Fame show. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Huss, are you having problems breathing? Just throw a quick yes on that if you are. If you are, I can't send it over on the internet to you, but I can show you what you can get. Oh, pretty much it. Benadryl Allergy Ultra tabs. Little pink tabs like that. That's CVS's brand or whatever the hell it is. I don't know. But it's some little tabs like that. Benadryl. Or get some a little bit stronger stuff. And it's cetirizine hydrochloride. And what was it, 10 milligrams? Yeah, 10 milligram tablets. So just little white ones. Just white tabs. You have to go get something to get you. It's got to clean out of your system, so you got to go buy something. Go to the store and grab something. You're gonna have to end up getting something. How much are they? You can get some of the stuff $5, $6, something like that. You can get some up for that. All right. You have everything prepared. Dude, you got to realize me and the wife, we've been together 15 years. We've got a medicine cabinet. I mean, that's just the way it is. You're 21 years old. You're thinking about what's the next bar you're going to, or what's the next big beer joint or burger joint you're going to. You're not thinking about, well, I think I better save $15 to go get me some meds tomorrow because I might feel bad in a week. No. 22. All right. So that's just the way. That's exactly right. I mean, not many people in college have a medicine chest full of stuff, unless that's their thing, is doing that all the time. And you really don't need a medicine chest full of crap. You just need to go get you a pack of them, keep a couple handy in your pocket all the time. Realize if you take one, you better watch about driving because it can make you sleepy. And it'll tell you heavy equipment, cars plenty heavy. So just remember, be smart before you drive. Okay, let's see what we're going to do here. What are we going to do? I don't know. That's actually an interesting one to get right there. Does anybody remember Scott Ledoux? Maybe some Vicks Vapor Rub under the nose. Yeah, that could help. You're right. It might help. Does anybody remember Scott Ledoux? Scott Ledoux. I don't see my man. I don't see my man nowhere. I do not. Sonny Liston. I have not seen him. But you're right. Some Vicks Vapor Rub might help. Let me look at this light heavyweights. He might be. He put some in some different weight classes. I checked. Yeah, I got 2 heavyweight stacks for him. I got 2 stacks of heavyweights. You know what? Hold on. I got some right here that he might have thrown at a different time. With Deontay Wilder. Was he in the first set? Okay. All right. There's a Foreman card and an Ali card and a Quarry card, a Max Schmeling card, and the Joshua card, a Tyson Fury card, so I could have it right here mixed in with them. All right. I may just have it messed up. Oh, shit. That didn't feel good. Break a rubber band and let it hit your hand, and you can go and bitch all night long. But if it don't feel good, don't come back to me, 'cause it hurts just as bad on me. Vitaly Klitschko. Rick Bowe. First set, Mitch Blood Green. No, Terrence Crawford. No. Ingemar Johansson, Larry Holmes, Deontay Wilder. All right. It's in the first set. All right, let me go back and look in that first set then. Did you see my question? Huss says, Rob, who's the best cornerback in the NFL right now? You know what? I don't know right now. I really don't know right now. I don't keep up with it as much as I used to. Stephon Gilmore. If Gilmore's the best one out there, they should not be giving him up. That's for damn sure. They had him out there on the trade block. I heard that. All right. Let me go through them again. All right. Ernie Shavers. There we go. Marciano Lewis. Jack Johnson. Everett. Sharky Biggs. Duster Douglas, or otherwise known as Buster Douglas. Joe Bugner. Vladimir Tyson. Abe the Ape. Luther McCarty. Andy Galata. John Ruiz. Ezra Charles. John Tate. Frazier Chuvalo. It's in his first set, Captain Carl says. Nobody knows. Dempsey. Do you have your first set, Captain Carl? And if so, how often do you fight with Teofilo Stevenson, Primo Carnera, Mike Weaver, Chisora, battling Jim Johnson, Turbo Graham, not say Furpo. Noodles time. Get you some noodles, bud. Spinks, Braddock Cooper, Areola Mayer Webner, Gus Rowland, Frank Bruno, Jim Flynn, John L. Sullivan, Corbett, Galento, Peter Jackson, Burns, Lennox Lewis, Tillis, Briggs, Holyfield, Tua, you gotta be kidding me, Patterson, Norton, Satterfield, Jeffries, Bayer, Williamson, Kidd, Casio, Martin, Augusto, Brian Jennings, Palzer, Balta, Childs, Cooney. Have just the first set for heavyweight. He's got 9 stars. I must have mixed him in somewhere else. I had him mixed in. Oh, shit. So, because I got, 8 sets? I had like 8 different sets. This is nuts. So I shouldn't have to be looking for them like this. That's for damn sure. I'd set it somewhere else then. All right. I hear you, Sean. Take my ass over about Lynchburg, about 25 minutes. Go over there. I'll shut something up. Shave my beard on his head, then shave his head on top of it. Little jabroni. Little slappy mouth jabroni. Brian London. He was a wrestler. Al Kaufman. King Levinsky. I gotta have him somewhere. Somewhere out there. Yankee Sullivan. Carl the Truth Williams. Carl the Truth. You don't live in no more. You done moved away. You done run away from the city. You don't live in the city. Trevor Burbick. Randall Tex Cobb. Who you guys like tonight in the boxing match? No, we don't have a boxing match together yet. Who you guys like tonight in the football game? I'm telling you, I like 49ers. I like your 49ers. I'm going to visit you and Miss Rob when I learn to drive. All right. That's a deal. I really do. I think your 49ers, they're too tough, man. That's something you don't teach is tough. I mean, yeah, you can try to teach tough, but they got overall just a tough bunch of guys. And I just think that it's too many guys out there. Sean says he likes the Packers. I think most people do like the Packers tonight. I think they're a dangerous bet tonight. I really do. There's no way in the world I'd bet on them tonight. No way in the world. There's Axel Schultz. I don't want to look that far. All right. I gotta wear my damn Philadelphia Union training jersey again soon. They're sitting in first place, but they messed up the last game. They played bad. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do some looking. Jack Roper. That was a gallon. Three's Company, Jack Roper. Three's Company too. Come and knock on our door. Come and dance on our floor. Can't root for the Packers. For me, it would be like rooting for the Yankees. Oh, hey, I liked seeing the Vikings win last week. I liked that win. That was a nice win for them. I think they win this week too. I picked them to win. I did. I really did. Those Vikings are they're a group that could do something. because they do have some they have some gusto. They do have a little bit of piss and vinegar in them too, and they ain't scared. Quarterback scares me sometimes. He does some stupid shit. But hell, we had him in Washington, so we know exactly what he's all about. We know exactly what he's all about. But hey, you could have worse. You could have worse than him. He can throw the football. That's one thing I'll say. He's capable. It's just a matter of I'm not seeing it nowhere. Then I'm getting pissed. Well, we got to find a new boxer tonight then. So Texans must be desperate. They've signed Josh McCown. Ain't he that quarterback at been about 8 different places, 10 different places, and he's not really good. Is that him? Josh McCown? Texans are desperate, though. They're a desperate team. They win this week, though, without Josh McCown. The only reason they'll have Josh McCown come in is if the other kid gets hurt. Yes, he was last seen on the practice squad of the Eagles. He was last being viewed. That's funny. That's funny. Well, here, I still got this. This is crazy shit. Denver, Ed Martin. I like old Denver Ed. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to give you that boxing match tonight, Sean. May have to go with a light heavyweight contest. I don't know nothing about these light heavyweights, though. Tom Collins, I'll have one on the rocks. Tom Collins. Bob Foster, 5. Damn, he's a 10-star fighter. Put old Bob Foster up there. He might be somebody can fight. Well, I've heard of this here fella, Archie Moore. That's 10. Both of them two's got 10. Roy Jones Jr. He don't have a 9. Tommy Gibbons, 10. Gene Tunney, a 10-star fighter. We got some good light heavyweights out here. Willie Pastrano, he's an 8-star fighter. Andre Ward, 9. Michael Moorer, 9. Good Lord, he's got a lot of power. Could he beat one of those? I wonder if he can beat one of them 10-star fighters. He's a 9-star fighter. Tony Shuko, he's an 8-star fighter with no power. The Battling Bozo. I'm sorry. You walk in the damn ring and your name is Battling Bozo. The first thing you're thinking in your mind is that damn music going to a circus. Tom Bethea. Where's old Too Tall Jones at? Remember Too Tall Jones? He tried to fight. I think he got his damn teeth handed to him a few times. Tommy Loughran. Tommy Loughran. Jimmy Bivens. That's 8 stars. Let's get a couple of these 10-star fighters out there. Anthony Witherspoon. Jimmy Slade. He was the boss man for the Flintstones. Mr. Slade. Jimmy Slade. Murky Sosa. Murky Sosa, 6-star. James Scott, 8-star. He get his ass whipped. Juan Pascal. French guy get his ass kicked all day. 6 stars. Vincente Rondon, 4-star fighter. Mike Rossman, 6-star fighter. Let's put a couple of these. Jimmy Slattery. Madeline Siki. Oh, he might be one of them damn Samoans. Madeline Siki. He's probably a tough dude. 6 stars. Jack Root. 9-star fighter. Philadelphia Jack O'Brien. Not New York's Jack O'Brien. Not Boston's Jack O'Brien. Philadelphia Jack O'Brien. 9-star fighter. No power. Dwight Muhammad Kwawi. 8-star fighter. He's a decent fighter. Bob Olin. 6-star. Let's get a couple of guys here together. Let's get them going here. Let's not be nice about it. Get your asses out on the boxing ring. All right. Okay. Who do we want to fight? Hell, I don't know. I'll give you guys choices here. All these are 10-star fighters, so you can just tell me who you'd like to see. Gene Tunney, Tommy Gibbons, Roy Jones Jr. is a 9-star fighter. Archie Moore, Bob Foster. Let's see. Boy, oh boy. What about Archie Moore and Gene Tunney? That looks like a good fight. Although Tunney only lost one fight, man. Good Lord. Tunney only lost once. So, I tell you what. We're going to let a couple of guys fight. We're going to let a couple of guys fight right here. I think can actually put a good fight on. I think this will be a good show right here. All right. And the reason I keep this little box is because I'm out of space in my Glory Days boxing box. That's why I have to do this. All right. So we're going to do Tommy Gibbons, Bob Foster. Get some rubber bands. Wife, where's my rubber bands at? Wife, where are you at when I need you? I got some rubber bands right here. Scott Ledoux, we'll put him right here. I've got to find that other card you was talking about. Find that card. All right. But I got these two. Put these away. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Who all's with me now? Who all's here? Who all's here with me? All right, I've got to get a blue and a red. A true blue and a red. Oh shit! I don't need those chips. Nope. Don't run away from me, man. Captain Carl's still here. Who you guys liking in this fight? It is Tommy Gibbons and Bob Foster. Both of them are 10-star fighters. And I'll tell you more about them in a minute. All right. There's a blue one. I need a red 20 side. I got that. All right. And good. All right. That is the bad things about having all your dice together. I got them all running together here. All cup like this. I got about half my dice here, and I got half my other dice. The other half of my dice over there. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Let's check out the cards. Bob Foster. Foster's. We'll go 15 rounds. Today is, wow, November 5th. It's crazy stuff. Title fight. This ain't gonna be a title fight. All right. Shoo. Foster. Yeah, man, I tell you what, the other night too, my man Ken came in here. He was all revved up, and then the air fell out of him real quick, and I was like, I felt so bad for him. He was like, I've been calling all my neighbors and stuff, and yeah, that's crazy shit. That's wild. That's a lot of get up and go to people right there to do some shit like that. I like it. Gibbons is going to be the blue corner. And he doesn't have near the power. But he's harder to knock down, too. We're just about ready to go. I got to get 3 judges real quick. 3. Endurance for him is 100. Endurance for him is 110. We're going 15 rounds. 1, 2. Where's the third 20 side? There we go. I'll just use that real quick. All right. So all I wanted to do is use it and get 3 judges. I did that. I just got to write their names now. All right. Anybody that doesn't have this game, I definitely say watch it get played a few times. And I think it's addictive, man. I really do. I think it's an addictive game. It's a lot of fun to play. I think it is. I think you'll like it too as well. I really do. I'll throw this on the side there. I'll put this over here. I'll put me a book right here. And I don't know what else. Just a book. That's all I need. There's a book, and I'll have my title bout stuff there. We got the blue. We got the red. And we got the yellow timekeeper. 2, 4, 6 dice right there. And okay, I think we're just about ready. All right, I'll show you guys both cards ahead of time, and you can tell me who you think is going to win. Bob Foster, he's a 10-star fighter. Power of 5'8", chin of 2'4", KO of 3, and wheel of 3, endurance of 100. His inside punches, he can go all the way to 52. His outside punches all the way to 51. Not a bad puncher. Tommy Gibbons has a power of 3'3", chin KD of 1'4", KO of 1, wheel of 2, endurance of 110. His inside punches, he goes only to 48, outside up to 51. So, yeah, we could be in for a fun one here, I think. I think it could be a lot of fun here. So, if you're a Foster fan, you know, obviously you're hoping for the red dice to be anywhere the 20-sided 5 or less. And if you are we can do it like that. If you're a Foster fan, you're looking for a 5 or less. And if you are a Gibbons fan, you're hoping for a 3 or less. And I you know, an actual shot in there too. All right, let's break the tie. Let's see, in case of a toe-to-toe, it'll actually go to Gibbons first. 15 rounds. I'm going to put down on my chart right here who I think wins and when. All right. I've got my stuff down. You guys put yours down. Who you think wins? Bob Foster, Tommy Gibbons. Here we go. All righty. No stars. 3 stars. Bob Foster from the inside, 75. Missed punch, no counterpunch. Foster in charge now. 2 stars. 2 stars. Toe-to-toe. Foster from the outside. 68. Misses his punch, and from the outside, Gibbons. 16. 4 big punches land for Gibbons. Foster still in control. No stars. Now he's not. 2 stars for Gibbons from the inside. 82. Misses his punch. 13. No counterpunch. 2 minutes left. Gibbons in control. 3 stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 72. Misses his punch. Would have had a chance to knock him down. No counterpunch. Gibbons would have had his chance. 2 stars each. Gibbons from the inside first. 75. Misses his punch. Foster from the inside. 55. Misses his punch as well. 120 left to go. First round. 2 stars each. Gibbons from the inside. 86. That'll be a clinch. Would have been another chance to knock him down. Wow. Minute left to go in the round. 3 stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 19. 4 more big punches come through. 6 on the defense. Nope. No chance of anything there. 40 seconds left to go. Gibbons now. 2 stars. 1 star. Gibbons from the inside. 40. 2 more big punches land. No chance of a cut or not. And 4 on defense. Will take 1 away with 20 seconds left to go in this round. Big round for Gibbons. Whoa, let's try it again. Let's try it again. No stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 75. Misses his punch. No counter. 9-0 Gibbons. How about that? And that is automatic 10-8s. I mean 10-9s. I'm sorry. When you don't get a punch in, it's automatic 10-9s. And it would have been 10-8s or chances of it if you win by 10 shots. So, wow. Gibbons comes out with a flurry, but I don't expect that this whole fight. Foster's a 10-star fighter. He can't be that bad. Gibbons in control starting the second round. Here we go. No stars, 2 stars. Foster from the outside. 67 misses his punch. 3 on a counter. 2 big hooks by Gibbons, but Foster in control now. 2 stars, 1 star. Foster from the outside. 66 misses his punch. No counter punch. 2 stars each. Foster from the inside. 53 misses his punch. And from the inside, Gibbons. 30. 3 more punches land. Boy, 2 minutes left to go. And Foster has yet to get a punch in. This is crazy. 2 stars, no stars. Foster from the inside. 91 a clinch. Boy, oh boy. This is sad. 1 star, 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 73 misses his punch. No counter punch. Minute 20 left to go. And Foster fans starting to get a little uproar here. Let's see what happens. No stars each. Gibbons first from the outside. 61 misses his punch. From the outside, Foster. From the outside, Foster. 38. And that will be 3 punches. And that's we'll get a little bit of a Bronx cheer from this crowd here in Atlantic City. Gibbons now still in control. 2 stars each. Gibbons from the inside first. 46. That'll be 2 more punches land. And from the inside, for Foster, 27. That'll be 3 punches land and a chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 4 or less, Gibbons is cut. No, 13. 40 seconds left. 2 stars, 1 star. Gibbons from the inside. 94. That'll be a clinch. And we are down to the last 20 of the round. 2 stars, no stars. Gibbons from the inside. 81. And he misses his punch. A counter punch of 2 pops by Foster. Foster, 8-7 that round. How about that? Oh, boy. How about that one? 8-7. So, 1 punch differential. Let's see. Let's see how the judges score this. All righty. 3rd round upcoming. Here we go. No stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 93. That is a clinch. 1 star. 3 stars. Foster from the inside. 51. That'll be 2 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Foster in control. 2 stars. 1 star. Foster from the outside. 0, 3, 4 more big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 4. We'll take 1 of those punches away. 2 minutes left to go. 2 stars each. Foster from the outside first. 63 misses his punch. And from the outside, Gibbons. 41. 2 punches land. Now, chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Sean says he's still here. 4 or less. Foster's in trouble. 15. No, sir. Minute 40 left to go in this round. No stars. 2 stars. Foster from the outside. 51. Yes, sir. 2 big punches land. And a chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 4 or less. No. Minute 20 left. Minute 20 left. 2 stars each. And it'll be Gibbons first from the inside. 18. 4 big punches land. And from the inside for Foster. 11. 4 big punches land and a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Gibbons down? 4 or less, he's hurt. 1, he's on the mat. 15. No, sir. 40 seconds left. All righty. 3 stars, 1 star. Foster from the inside. 14. 4 more big punches land. Another chance of a knockdown with a 5 right here. Yes, sir. 4 or less. Gibbons is in trouble. No, sir. He didn't do it. Last 20 seconds of the round. I see you, Jeff. You don't like it, huh? You like it. 2 stars each. Foster from the outside, 12. Foster from the outside, 12. 4 punches land. And from the outside, also for Gibbons, 86. And it's a 19-6 round. 19-6. And it's going to be chances of 10-8s here. Chance of 10-8s. So we got to check that out. Bum, bum, bum. 19 from that leaves. 6 from that leaves that. Boy, oh boy. Here we go. 4th round. Bob Foster. Tommy Gibbons. 2 stars each. Foster from the inside. 0, 8, 4 big punches land. And from the inside as well for Gibbons. 50. No, he misses. He would have had a chance to knock him down. Foster now. 2 stars, 1 star. Foster from the outside. 53 misses his punch. No chance of a counter punch. 2 stars, 1 star. Foster from the outside. 68 misses his punch. And no counter punch. 2 minutes left to go in this 4th round. 2 stars each. Foster from the outside first. 73 misses his punch. And Gibbons from the outside. 57 misses as well. Minute 40 left to go, 4th round. 1 star, 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 37. That's 2 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 5 on defense. We'll add 1 more to it. Minute 20 left. Let's see. 2 stars. No stars. Foster from the outside. 56. Misses his punches. And counter of 2 big hooks for Gibbons. Foster now. Let's see. 1 star. No stars. Foster from the outside. 72. Misses his punch. 7 on the counter. 2 more big crosses by Gibbons. 40 seconds left to go in this round. 2 stars, 3 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 30. 30 from the outside. 3 big punches and a chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Foster down? 4 or less. 4. He's hurt him. He has hurt him. He is hurt. So now he'll go this last 20 seconds. And no defense for Foster. Let's see. 5 from the outside. 16. 16 to be 4 big punches. No chance of that. But there is a wheel check. Wheel check now 3. Bob Foster at 3. It'd be a TKO. That's an 8. Ooh, I had to get a double take of that. But no, sir. 14-4. And it is going for Gibbons. 14-4. How about that? So we got to do a check now for 10-8s for him. This is crazy stuff. They're taking turns beating the hell out of each other. All right. 5th round upcoming. Here we go. 1 star, 3 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 0, 3, 4 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Gibbons in control. No stars each. Gibbons from the outside first. 92. That'll be a clinch. 1 star, 2 stars. Foster from the inside. 0, 8, 4 big bombs. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Foster in control. No stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 72 misses his punch. No counter. Gibbons in control now. 1 star. No stars. Gibbons from the inside. 96. Possible foul. Possible foul. 5 or less. Yes, it's going to be a foul. And 17. Elbows. Round number 5. Gibbons. Elbows. And that is a first occurrence. We'll take 20 seconds off the clock and we keep on going. Here we go. 2 stars. 1 star. Foster from the outside. 29. 3 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 40 seconds left. 1 star. 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 52. Misses his punch. No counter punch. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars. Each. Gibbons from the outside. First 65. Would have had a chance to knock him down. Misses his punch, though. Foster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Foster. 37. And that was from the outside. 3 punches land. It'll be a 6-4 round for Foster. 6-4. Wow. So now we'll have to do some checking on the cards. See who wins this round. 6 off of that. I'll leave 73. 4 off of that. 60. So what do we say? 2-point difference? All right. Sixth round upcoming. Here we go. 2 stars. 2 stars. Foster first from the outside. 27. 3 big punches land. And from the outside for Gibbons. 48. 2 big punches land. Foster now in control. 2 stars. 3 stars. Gibbons from the outside first. 39. 3 big punches land. And 1 on defense will take 1 of those away. 2 minutes left. No stars each. Gibbons from the outside first. 65. Misses his punch. Foster from the outside. 65. Misses his punch. Gibbons. 2 stars each. Gibbons from the outside first. 96. Possible foul. Possible foul. 5 or less. Nope. Minute 20 left. No stars. 1 star. Gibbons from the inside. 83. A bare clinch. Minute left to go in this 6th round. No stars. 2 stars. Foster from the inside. 68. Misses his punch. 9 on the counter. No. Foster in control. 1 star. 2 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 24. 3 big punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. 4 or less. Foster's in trouble. 6. No. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars each. Gibbons from the outside first. 86. Misses his punch. From the outside, Foster. 76 would have had a chance to knock him down. 8-3. Gibbons. 8-3 Gibbons. 5-point difference. 5-point difference there. All right, 7th round. Here we go. Gibbons in control. 3 stars from the outside. 67. Misses his punch. 5 on the counter. 2 big crosses by Foster. Gibbons still in control. No stars each. Gibbons from the outside, 69, misses his punch. And Foster from the outside, 99, 99. And we will go to the chart. And it's off the red fighter. Let's see what happens. What's up, Amish Elvis? A fresh coat of authentic fuzz. 79. Fighters clinch and wrestle for the next 2 segments. No boxing is going to be done. Boom, boom. All right. And Gibbons again. What's going on, Amish Elvis? 1 star each. Gibbons first from the inside. 36. 3 punches land. And from the inside, Foster. 39. 3 punches land. Chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 4 or less. 1. Yes. Gibbons is cut. A 6. Swelling right eye. Round 7. Gibbons. Swelling right eye. That's a first occurrence. Take 20 seconds off the clock. Keep rolling. 1 star. 3 stars for Gibbons from the outside. 94. That's a clinch. Minute left to go. 1 star. 2 stars. Foster from the outside. 87. Misses his punch. 2 big counter punches. And it's 40 seconds left to go. Foster now. Let's see what he can do. 2 stars. No stars. Gibbons from the inside. Gibbons from the inside. 28. 3 big punches landed. And 3 on the defense. Takes 1 of those away. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars. 1 star. Gibbons from the outside. 89. Misses his punch. Would have had a chance to knock him down. 7. 5. Gibbons. 7-5 Gibbons. All right, here we go. 8th round. 3 stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 29. 3 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 3 stars each. Gibbons from the outside first. 21. 4 big punches land. And from the outside, both of those toe-to-toe. Yep. Foster. 72 misses his punch. 2 stars. 1 star. Gibbons from the inside. 48. Just did get 2 punches in. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. 2 minutes left to go. Big round for Gibbons so far. 2 stars. Each. Gibbons from the outside. 60. Misses his punch. Foster from the outside. 48. 2 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Gibbons, 4 or less, is in trouble. Yes, 2. He is in some trouble here. He's in some trouble. Let's see what Foster can do now. 1. It's going to be from the outside. 27. And it will be 3 punches landed. It'll be a chance of a cut. So let's check about the cut first. 4 or less? No. Now let's check about the wheel check. Wheel check is a 2 or less for Gibbons. 13. No. There we go. Minute. 20 left to go this round. 2 stars. 1 star. Foster from the inside. 96. Possible foul. Possible foul there. Let's see. 3 or less. Oh, yeah. It is a foul. That was a 1 there. 14. Holding. So it'll be round 8. Foster. holding. That'll be a first occurrence there. We'll take 20 seconds off and keep rocking. 3 stars, 2 stars. Foster from the inside. 0, 6. 4 more big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars, no stars. Foster from the outside. 92. And that's a clinch. 10-9 Foster. 10-9 Foster. All right, 10-9 Foster. We got a good fight going on here. 1 point round. All righty. 9th round. Here we go. 2 stars, 1 star. Foster from the inside. 25. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 3 stars, 1 star. Foster from the inside. 52. 2 punches just do get in there, and it's a chance of a knockdown again. Chance of a knockdown. 5 on defense will take one of those punches away. 4 or less, Gibbons is in trouble. 14, no. All right, 2 stars, 3 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 94, that's a clinch. Gibbons back in control. 2 stars, 3 stars, though, for Foster from the inside. 92, that's a clinch. Foster will now be in control. 1 star, 2 stars. Gibbons is in control from the inside. 29. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. With Gibbons in control. No stars. 1 star. Foster in control from the outside. 96. Possible foul. Possible foul. 3 or less. Yes, again, that's a 1. Oh, my gosh. 12. That's going to be holding on Foster. That's going to be a second time. Wow, that's going to be a warning now. Round 9, Foster holding. It's be a second time, so we'll put big warning sign up there. Take 20 seconds off the clock and keep going. Here we go. No stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 92. That's a clinch. We're down to the last 20 of the round. What's up, Alex Mafasoli? Mafasoli. I'm not going to get that name right. Alex Mafasoli. I'm going to try, though. 1 star, no stars. Bob Foster from the outside. 62 misses his punch. No counter punch. 5 for Foster. 5 for Foster. And Alex can tell me if I got his name right or not. Alex Mafasoli. Perhaps an Italian name. I would venture that one. It's actually 5'3", 5'3" Foster, not 5'4". It's only a 3 is all you got. G-Puck, what's going on? What's up? We got a little boxing going on tonight, and we got to see who won this round. Foster. All right, 10th round upcoming. Here we go. We're all doing. I think everybody in here is doing pretty good. Plus, we had 2 races earlier today. No races late. Boxing match tonight. Foster now. Let's see what he can do. 1 star, 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 0, 5, 4 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. 6 on defense. Nope. 2 stars, 1 star. Gibbons from the inside, 14. 4 more big punches land. No chance of a cut or not. And 1 on defense will take 1 away. Yep. Two stars. Each Gibbons from the outside. First 98, possible foul. Possible foul. 5 or less. No. 1 star. 3 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 77 misses his punch. 2 big counter punches by Foster. Gibbons now. 2 stars. Each Gibbons from the outside. 87 misses his punch. From the outside, Foster. 62 misses his punch. Minute 20 left to go. Wow. Okay, 7-0. I'm still calling the Niners. I'm not giving up on the Niners yet. We'll see what happens. 2 stars. No stars. Foster from the outside. 27. 3 big punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Gibbons down? 4 or less. He's in trouble. 1. He's got him on the mat. He's got him on the canvas. Now a 1 will knock his ass out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, not on the floor. It won't, dumbasses. Hell no. There we go. 12. No. But he knocked him down for a 6 count. So Gibbons is down for the 6 count. We put the blue dice to the side. Here we go. Pick up the dice. Pick them up fast. Fly come and kick your face in. Kick your teeth in now. Foster, let's see what happens now. Let's see. 3. It's inside. 0, 5, 4. Big punches in. And now we got to do a wheel check. 2 or less. Gibbons is done. 5. No. Gibbons not giving up. Last 20 of the round. 2 stars. 3 stars. Gibbons from the outside. 37. 3 big punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. It is 11. 9. But it doesn't matter. Foster will get the 10-8s. 10-8s. With the knockdown. 11-9 was the score of that round. All right. Who is going to win this fight? Yeah, I knew Garoppolo was out. I still like the Niners, man. I just think the Niners front 7 is going – I just think once they hit Rodgers too many times, he gives up, man. We'll see. He's got that give-up quality in him. They've got to hit him, though. They got to punch him in the face a few times. I'm hoping they will. I'm hoping they're going to lay him out a couple times tonight. I'd love to see it. So here we go. 11th round. Foster laid Gibbons out last time. Can he finish him off? Here we go. No. No stars. 2 stars. Gibbons from the inside. 88. That'll be a clinch. But Gibbons says, I'm coming after you now. Here, let's see what he can do. Gibbons now, 2 stars. No stars. Gibbons from the outside. 60 misses his punch. No counter punch. Gibbons kind of moving around now. Gibbons, 2 stars. 3 stars. Foster from the inside. 64 misses his big punch. And no counter punches. Gibbons happy about that. Foster on control now. 1 star. 2 stars, though. Gibbons from the outside. 56. Misses his punches and no counter punch. Wow. Nothing happening here so far. Gibbons now in control. 2 stars, no stars. Gibbons from the inside. 59 misses his punch. 9 on the counter. No, sir. Lack of anything happening this round. A lot of boos stirring. Gibbons now. 2 stars. 1 star. Gibbons from the outside. 96 possible foul. Possible foul. First thing close to a punch we've seen. 5 or less. Yes, it is a foul. 14. 14, and Gibbons now is caught holding. Round 11, Gibbons holding. And that's been a major thing going on with both guys. We're down to 40 seconds left. Let's see what happens. 1 star, 3 stars. Gibbons from the outside, 53, misses his punch. No counter punch. And Gibbons now. No stars. 1 star from the outside, 0-9-4. Big punches land. And no chance of a cut or knockdown. 4-1 Foster. How about that? How about a gift? 4-1. I mean, nothing happened that round, guys. Nothing happened that round. So we'll just see which way the judges go on this one. All right. 12th round upcoming. Here we go. 1 star, no stars. Foster from the outside, 83. Misses his punch. No counter punch. Would have been a chance for Foster to knock him down, too. 2 stars. 1 star. Foster from the outside, 0-5. 4 big punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. Can he knock Gibbons down? 4 or less. 3. He's hurt him. He has hurt him. He has hurt him. Now, guys, let's see what's going to happen. All right, 3 inside 67, and that's just a missed punch. That's just a missed punch. No stars. 1 star from the outside, 35. 3 punches land. No chance of a cut or knockdown. Minute 40 left. Whoa, that's a leaner, so we'll try again. That's better. 1 star each. Foster from the outside, 56. Misses his punch from the outside for Gibbons. 36. 3 punches land and a chance of a cut. Chance of a cut. 4 or less. Foster be cut. Yes, he is cut. Foster is cut. 6. Swelling right eye for Foster. Round 12. Foster. Swelling right eye. That's first occurrence of that. We'll go to a minute left to go in the round. Here we go. 2 stars, no stars. Gibbons from the inside, 72, misses his punch. No counter. Gibbons. 2 stars each. Gibbons from the inside, 49. Just did miss his punch. And Foster from the inside, 54, just did miss his. Last 20 of the round. Gibbons 2 stars. 2 stars each. Gibbons from the inside first. 28. 3 punches land. Chance of a knockdown. Chance of a knockdown. And then from the inside as well for Foster. 21. 3 punches land. Let's see if he can knock Foster down, but it's got to be a 2 or less. No play around here. 2 or less. 1. He has knocked Foster down. Can he finish him? A 3 would finish this fight. Yes, he did. It's over, guys. It is over. He has knocked Bob Foster out. He has knocked him out. Oh, my goodness. 242. 242 of the 12th round. It's a KO. I said Foster, 11th round knockout, but no. I didn't think Foster was going to get knocked out. Oh, my goodness. How about that? Only lost 8 fights in it, but Gibbons only lost 4 in his career. So that's pretty cool there. That was a pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. Now, I tell you what. Well, let me go to the cards and see who would have won this fight. Because I think Foster was beating him. Foster knocked him down, remember? Foster knocked him down. Think Rob should keep his beard and shave his head. I don't think my wife would agree with you. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. How you guys doing this evening? And boy, oh boy. So let me get these back out. That was a good light heavyweight fight. I still got to, like I said, I still got to calculate the points because I think the guy that won was losing. I think he was anyway. We'll see. So that kind of come up as a shock right there at the end there. He only had a power of 3. He didn't care. He kept coming. His numbers kept coming up on them blue dice. So. And you know, all along, you know, my man Anthony has always said, I got the magic dice. Mine come up 1, 2, or 3 more than anybody's. So, I don't know. So, let's see who was winning after 11 rounds. Let's just see. Oh, yeah, it wasn't even close. $107, $102, $106, $102, $106, $103. It was a butt kicking. Maybe Sean could shave his head. The girls think bald heads. I don't need any other girls worrying about my bald head or my hair. Need that at all. But yeah, I think I'm getting rid of it. I really do think I'm going to get rid of it. We're going to go clean with it for a while. We're going to see. We're just going to check it out and see what's happening. So don't be surprised if I come on here and all of a sudden, phew, you know, do like your little kids do like your dads do to the little kids. Yeah, that's always funny. I love watching that shit. And then the baby, and then it's daddy. And it's like, oh, I'm going to mommy, you know. I really have to put a fake beard on for 6 months till he grows it back. That's funny as hell. That is too funny. Even if all the girls in the world hate it, those babies, man, they get so used to it. They get so used to it. I've seen babies cry after you you've had dogs shaved. The cats, you know how cats get shaved? Yeah, I've seen babies go crazy about that. Like, oh, it ain't supposed to happen, you know. Yeah, babies don't like that stuff, man. They like normality or whatever, but still, it's funny. I don't care what it is. Whose house do we want to show tonight? Anybody want to show their house off? I'm serious. We can go, and I can find your neighborhood. All you do is say, hey, I'm right here. Show your house off. Which would be cool. Your apartment building. We may even see your car. Who the hell knows? We saw Ken Castro's the other night. It's funny. Rob, we lost a tough one, 22-6. 5 red zone trips with only 1 TD to show. The girls thought Telly Savalas was sexy back in the 70s and he was bald. Yeah, some did. Yeah. 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 I don't know. I don't. I've thought about it, and I've been like, nah. When it happens, it happens. But until then, I ain't gonna force it. Yeah. Somebody show us where you live tonight. Like I say, we saw Ken Castro's house all night, and it was so funny. He was talking about he's gonna laugh because we try to figure out like which house is yours in the neighborhood, and then we also talk about, well, these people are rednecks or whatever, and he was like exactly right. The people right across the street were rednecks. It was so damn funny. It is so funny. You can't help but laugh at that shit. It is so funny. Let's see. Wright said Fred is too sexy for his cat. Don Heston, 21. What is 21? Oli, what was it? Oh, okay. Let's find Don's house first. All right. First off, we got to go to Keokuk, Iowa. No. Y'all have the same beard. All right. Let's do this. All right. Let's get in now. I'm all signed up already. Let's get it where you guys can see it with me. All right. Explorer mode. That's all we want to do. Or my maps. All right. Here we go. Let's see how good my aim is tonight. That's bad. Here we go. All right. All right, Sean, have a good one, bud. We're just going to have some fun with some um, all right. We're pretty close to where Iowa is right there. Oh, man. Got to figure out what we got going on here now. That ain't what I want. I just want maps where we can just. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, make sure everybody's here still. All righty. Green Bay 7-0. All right. Captain Carl, Michael Peterson's here. Don Heston is here. We're going to look for Keokuk, Iowa. All right, let's find Iowa first. Iowa's up here. And from all indications, it's on a corner. Goodness gracious. Give us a satellite map of it. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, I see it. I see it right there. So let's pan down a little bit. All right. Let's get into Keokuk, Iowa. Here we go. Here we go. I don't. All right. Oh man, everything's a square street there. Good Lord. Oh my Lord. Son of a bitch. There's Domino's. Let's see if we can get his address one more time. Don's still here. Hawkeye Village. All right. Some stuff that is close to, like that you're close to. Let me see. Domino's, Goodwill store, the McDonald's, the U-Haul, the emergency room. Well, watch him say he's close to the emergency room. Yeah, I'm right beside the emergency room, Rob. I'll come back and check in a second. I'm gonna keep looking around here. The Eagle's Nest, the Park Place, Grand Avenue. All right. I have to come back and check because if I don't punch back in here, I can't see what Don prints up for me. So, yeah, let's see if I can find it here. North 7th Street. What the hell did he say was his address again? Johnson Street Road. I need to find Johnson Street Road. All right. Let's find Johnson Street Road. Well, there's a river right there, dude. How close are you to the river? Right there, Illinois and Iowa. To Mississippi. Oh, hell, you're right at the Mississippi. Shit. You're right at the Mississippi River. Oh, that's cool. Soap Creek Road. I like it. Soap Creek. Missouri Avenue. Oh, you're on the south side. He's on the old south side. He's on the south side of town. All right. That's a septic tank service. The old septic. Mississippi Drive. Why am I not surprised? Mississippi Drive. All right. That's at the south. That's the south end of town. It's about as much south end of town as you can get right there. All right. South 2nd. Looks like some kind of huge ass building or something right there. Kind of close to Hy-Vee. Okay. All right. That might help me. Let's see if we can find Hy-Vee. Keokuk Home Store. I'm
I think Hy-Vee is like a grocery store. Union Depot, Postal Service, River City Mall, Hy-Vee. Where you at, Hy-Vee? Lisa Ann Corner Cuts, Hubco Credit Union, the Dark Side Tint and Graphics. I thought it said Tire and Graphics. I was like, what the hell? All right, double checking in case he's got something new for me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll check into that then. Hold on. I ain't going nowhere yet. We're going to sit right here. All right. So I can put us on the street and let you direct us. I can go to a street and you can direct me left and right. You just got to tell me what street to turn on and stuff. I mean, I can drive a car through town. There's a mall. I mean, this game is bad. This game is badder than bad. Two Rivers Bank and Trust. Pittsburgh's got one river on you guys, but they don't have the Mississippi. The Mississippi. All right, let's see what he's got. All right. I'm just checking back every once in a while in case you got something new to tell me. That's all I'm doing. See if we can find the old Hy-Vee. Where you at, Hy-Vee? Should be a grocery store. You said on the south side of town, so we're not going to go any further down than that. There's a few trees over that way. Fort Worth Takeout. Phoenix Manufacturing. Kerr Fabricators. River Terrace Apartments. Let me go back up and see. Look for Johnson State Road, Hy-Vee 31101 Main Street. All right. Well, we got to find the Main Street. Tell you what I'm going to do in a second. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. If you leave in the mall, how long does it take you to drive home? Because that's what you're going to do. You're going to drive us home. I'm going to be your taxi service. And you're going to tell me take a left, take a right. I just don't have it. The GP, what do you call it? The map, GPS. So if I put us close to the mall, are you east of the mall, west of the mall, south of the mall, north of the mall? We can go kind of from there. Kind of close to the Hy-Vee. You see, I ain't found Hy-Vee yet, though, dude. That's my problem. I ain't found Hy-Vee. Been looking. It's not. So from the mall, you are okay. North, south, east, or west from the mall. Are you back toward the? And if it's Philip, We're seeing where Don lives tonight. We're finding Don's house. Yeah. I'm looking for the Hy-Vee grocery store, but I don't see it, dude. See Top Dream Mart. That's a little convenience store. But the Lost Canvas, the Stan's pastry shop. Yeah. Let's see what he's got to say now. All right. I did not shave my beard yet. No, I did not. A lot of people saying don't, but my wife is saying get rid of it. May wait till after I go fishing one day. Just up and get rid of it. Police department. Kaiser Park. All right. I'd like to see you without it, he says. West. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. West of the mall, we can do that. All right. So what we're going to do is this. Let's find the mall, and I'm going to put us right. If it's 5 minutes, I'm going to put us right here. Watch this shit, guys. We're loading the location up now. All right. Now, where are we? I don't know. I got to tell us a corner. We're on the corner of, I don't know where the hell we're at. All right, here we are. Palian and 5th. South 6th. South 6th and Palian is where we're at. All right. So we can go that way. That don't look too cool. Well, let's see. Do we want to go? That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna just face that way for a second. Palian. Oh, I got a raise. I got a one of those electric cans that'll take care of it all in 2 minutes, man. All right, let's see. We can go this here way. It looks like it kind of goes over a hill right there. So what is Don gonna tell me to do now? He may not know the area that well. He may not have been living there that many years. I may have to drive a little bit. Let's go out the street here. Well, that's old pickup truck. Let's see what. Palkin Street. That's Palkin. I think you should go straight from there. All right. Let's go straight from there. All right. There's the old big Kmart, little Kmart, or whatever they want to call it. Let's go down. All right. Let's go on down further. I'll keep going straight the other way. Oh, I thought that was something. It's that Kaylee and Paley in the street again. Keep going straight. It's a way out. Okay. All right. We got you, man. We got you. It's a little ways out that way. All right. Well, yeah, we rolling. Now, let's hit the boot. Hit the boot and hit the boot. And another. We're going over the hill, over the river, and through the woods. Oh, hell. We got a ballpark to our left. Baseball park. It's going up the top of the hill there. Climb it, climb it, climb it, jabroni, climb it. Get up there. All right. Getting a couple miles down the road at a time here. Trying to anyway. We're going up that hill. Oh, that's a big ass hill here. Uh-oh. We gotta do some turning here. All right, let's see where we at now. All right, keep going. It's a ways out. All right, I'll tell you what we got. Where are we at right here? Church of New Beginnings. Church of New Beginnings. That's where we're at. McKinley Avenue, Cleveland and McKinney. That's where we're on the corner of Cleveland and McKinney. Keep going. All right, let's keep going. Then Cleveland and McKinney. Let's turn it. All right, let's get on up the street here. Getting closer, he said. We're booking on. Go up to the top of the hill here, do we? I don't know. Doesn't say no difference, so let's keep going. That might be the Hy-Vee right up here. It is Hy-Vee right there. It is. It is. I'm getting closer. That's Hy-Vee. Couple more blocks. All right. Now am I gonna make a right? Let's see. All right. I'm at the Hy-Vee now. Exactly right. What the hell way am I gonna go here? Let's go out here. Let's go out here and hit this road. Let's go ahead and hit this main drag here. We're on the main highway now. All right, where's the street name at? There's a street with no names. Son of a bitch. Whoops. Are we going the right way? Let me make sure. Straight to the greetings. This may be the first time I have ever been confused with Rob. Hey, what we doing? Guess I came in. No, you didn't come at the wrong time. We're finding out where Don Heston lives. Don's showing us where he lives at. We have to stop. We're going to go to the next stoplight. Or this stoplight. Hold on. I believe this is shopping center stoplight. Yeah. We're going to go to one more stoplight down. Yeah, we're just finding out where Don lives. Pizza Hut. I see Pizza Hut. North Park Drive. What's up, Keith? All right, so we own the main street, I guess. All right. So do we make so is this main street though? Yeah, that's Main Street. You're right. So we want to stay on Main Street a little bit more. All right. Need to go back to the other way for the Dairy Queen. Oh, okay. Let's find the Dairy Queen. Somebody help me. I don't remember seeing Dairy Queen. See a Sonic, but I don't see the Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, no. Where the hell you at, Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen. There's a Hy-Vee. KFC. Hell no, I don't see no damn. Where you at, Dairy Queen? Damn. I believe Dairy Queen's done hit out on us. That's foggy there. I don't look yet. It'll be on the right. Give me a blizzard while we're there. You got it. Blizzard. Blizzard. Holding nuts. And that's exactly what he said to her. Oh my God. We're looking at it right. Where you at, Dairy Queen? DQ Center. I believe they shut it down. Does Ford? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Ain't no playing now. Hell yeah. There's the Dairy Queen right there. We're going to turn it to Dairy Queen? Oh, we turn that to Dairy Queen. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We see it. We see it. We see it. We see it. Turn right. There. We see it now. He knows his shit. He knows where he lives, damn it. All right, we keep going. There's Johnson Street. Did you say Johnson Street? I believe you did say Johnson Street. That was Johnson Street there. So, okay. Yeah, man. We went to Taco Bell today, and I told the wife, I said, I want an apple pie, so let's go to Wendy's. I'll go through the Wendy's drive-thru. We don't have apple pies. I'm like, no shit. But we did do it. She'll tell you. Turn right on Johnson. All right, let's turn right on Johnson. Let's turn right on Johnson Street. Let's go that way. All right. All right. Do. See what's right there. See what street that is. Sometimes these alleys are the coolest places in all to live. It's right next to a church. I don't know if he's gonna live right next on top of the church house there, but we'll see. Get closer. Damn, can't read it. Jackson. No, that ain't his. That ain't his place. So let's keep cooking. Keep on rolling. A little ways out past the church. All right. Lincoln Ave. Packers 4th and 1. They went for it and got it. Come on, 49ers. Tighten the hell up. Tighten the hell up, 49ers. Oh, I like that little stop sign there. That's kind of nifty right there. People must knock it down all the time, so we're going to put that little thing around it. It saves it. We got an RV out there. Be on your right. All right. Let's go a little farther. I bet it's right there. I bet that's it right there. I bet that's it. Apartment building right there. Just pan by. Don't turn yet. But I bet that's his apartment building right there. I bet that's it. All right, don't turn yet. So we won't turn yet. We'll keep rocking. Keep on rocking in the free world. All right. We're going to turn right here at that light, at that stop sign, I bet. What the hell does that say right there? Westport Terrace. No, he don't live at Westport Terrace. Not yet. A little further. We are the third set of apartments. Oh, all right. So not Westview, Westport Terrace. Let's go further out. Let's go further out. Further. Let's go down the hill. We're going to cross the railroad tracks. Let me know if we ain't crossing the tracks. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Kramer Lane. Oh, we're going to make a right there. Kramer Lane. No tracks. We're going to make a right at the tracks. All right. We're going down Kramer Lane. Kramer Lane. She wanted to go down Kramer Lane, and I took her there. I took her there. Maybe his apartment's over here. Yeah, that ain't it. Kramer Lane. Back up a hill. Still craving that. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, all right. So we got to turn around. We got to make a U-turn. All right. So we went that far. We went too far down the hill. Oh, I got you. So we got to go back to where the railroad tracks is. So he don't live down in the bushes here. He don't live by the bushes. Big ass house. What's up, Michael Peterson? What's going on? We're trying to find where he lives. When you don't have somebody talking directly in your ear, say, hey, make a left. Up a hill on the left. Up a hill on the left. Okay. Up a hill on the left. It might be right there. Might be right there. Might be right there, player. Might be right there. Could be. What's the name of that little road? Could be down that little road. Yes, sir. Yep. I'm hoping Green Bay gets whipped, but I'm hearing it ain't gonna happen. Everybody's telling me it ain't gonna happen. White building. All right. Let's go back and find this old white building there. All right. Hold on. There's some white buildings. Hawkeye Village. Did you say you lived in Hawkeye Village? Let me go back and look. Hawkeye Village. Yeah. Yeah, he said he lived in Hawkeye Village. Hell yeah. No, and I gotta have 100 people viewing at one time. If I don't get 100 at one time, I ain't gonna shave. All right, so let's Hawkeye Village. So let's go right here, and we're gonna make a U-turn. I mean, not a U-turn. We're gonna make one of them kind of turns. All right, hold on, right there. All right, it must be right here. How about that? Do we see Don's truck? Don's. Well, hold on. I can probably tell you which one's Don's car. Hold on. Don's a DJ. So I'm going to bet he's got stickers all over his car. Hold on. I'm going to call it, man. I'm going to call it. Ain't it? Ain't it? That's Don's car right there. That little light bluish green one right there. Let's see if it is. That shaved butt out. Ah, who lives in L.A.? Watch Young Sheldon premiere tonight. Go to the back. Oh, you live in the back lot. Oh, he didn't say he lived in the front lot. Let's go to the back lot. Ah, he may have a better car than that. Let's go to the back lot. The back lot. All right, let's go on back here. Okay, let's go on back farther. Oh, yeah, keep on cooking. All right, Don, let's see. Where's Don's car? My man Don was a DJ or has been a DJ. So I'm going to say he's got rock and roll stuff all over his vehicle. All right, there's the parking lot. There's his buildings. And somebody got a lawn tracked out there. That might be him right yonder. Look at that. Look at that old man right there panting for gold. Check him out. Whoa, let's see. Is that Don? Hey, Don. 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 That's a man playing a trash dump. That ain't Don. Now, has anybody got a missing dad? If you do, he's playing in the trash dump outside of Don's apartment. There he is, right yonder. I'm gonna say Don's car. That's a Chevrolet. Where's Don? Oh, Don's car right there. Where's it at? It's a Camaro right there. I didn't say you dumpster dive. I said it's your car right yonder. I say there's whoever it is right there. If you're missing somebody, there he is. We can go close up on him. Have you seen this man? He's playing in the dumpsters. But now that's your car right there. There's your car. The Z28. Maroon Chevy. That was a maroon Chevy. Maroon Chevy. That right there. All right. May even say something about it. Have you seen my car right there? Oh, his car's right next to the dumpster. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Let's see. Hold on. Well, that's right there next to the dumpster, dude. There it is. That's your old car. Okay. Oh, the other one's your old car. Oh. You talking about that's your old car right there? I ain't sure that guy's dumpster diving. He might be deciding whether he's going to get him a place at or not. But he looks too relaxed. And he's got a handful here, but reaching in with empty hands. So a little pessimistic about that. And the trash cans ain't that big. Oh, the maroon one's your old car. I got you. So that is your old car. Alumina. Is that Alumina? I think it's Alumina. Yeah, it's Alumina. Yeah, that's the one that. See, I don't like that dude, right, John? He's got a John Deere. I'm not a John Deere man. I'm a Husqvarna man. Tractor. Nice looking tractor. But I'm a Husqvarna guy. The pictures, we don't have those walls by the dumpster. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know some pictures are old because it still got trees and stuff around different places that trees have been cut down at. Yeah. So that's wild. That's wild. Yeah. That was probably a fall or two ago. It's been a while. Got the lights outside. You look around, somebody got the old pickup truck sitting around there. There's another apartment building right over there. Ooh, check that out. Check out that car, bro. Man. Good night. Somebody's been mean to that car right there. Look at the front end of that damn thing. Golly. Boy, oh boy. Man, oh man. Look at that. Somebody had been in some trouble. It even looks like gunshots, man. Like 1, 2, 3. Pop, 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 pop. Damn. Cadillac. Caddy. Let's see what we got here. Another Chevrolet. Ain't got no lines in the road, man. No place. I mean, like, you just park where the hell you want to. I mean, he's like, I'm going to park where I want to. And somebody said, no, you ain't. Crunch. Dang yo. That was a bop, man. Someone told you 30 years ago you could do this today. Would you have believed it, Rob? Hell no. Would you have believed it? Find different stuff anywhere you want to find it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Probably the crackheads that used to live here. Crackheads. Damn. I mean, the rest of the car looks sweet, man. It's a sweet looking car. Get up to the front. I mean, it's like a cat that's been in a fight 4 or 5 times. It's missing a headlight. I mean, the hood ain't no good. And that's a bad ride other than Crunch. I didn't look at the front of the Cadillac, and the Cadillac might be the same way. Gonna be a cloudy night in Keokuk that day. Hell yeah. But I ain't never been in Iowa. I ain't never been to Iowa. Pretty cool though. It's all fenced around and everything. It looks very, very nice area, man. Very nice area. And you're right at the river too. I mean, you right at these pictures at least 7 years ago. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. Man, oh man. That's wild. That is nuts. Yeah. And then the other night, like I say, we found Don, what is the best steakhouse in your area? But man, Keith can eat, man. I like it. Keith's like, where's your food at, brother? Where's your food at? I like it. What's the best steakhouse to eat at? Oh man, we love you Outback. We really do. But we got a couple. We got one called the Bulls. Bulls. Fat and happy. Texas Roadhouse is good for the value. It didn't cost so much. But Outback's butter, I think. Their salads rock. Their salads kick ass. And we know a couple of other places around, like privately owned. We can go to some good steakhouses around here too. So, man, I'm getting about half of people in here saying, "Don't shave it, Rob," and half of people coming in saying, "Shave it, get rid of it." Shave it, Rob. Shave it, Rob, says Darla. I haven't had the Lumina for a long time. Drive a white Ford Explorer now. Place called the Hawkeye is our steakhouse. But that was years ago. Outback's still a little high. Yeah, Hawkeye. That makes all the sense in the world. Are you a big Hawkeye fan, Don? Did you? And that's the thing, man. I told you guys earlier. I've got a big college matchup coming up this weekend. Moneymaker. I love coconut shrimp though. I'm not a shrimp person, man. I don't like texture of shrimp. I like fish, but I don't like shrimp. I can. I will. Yep. Oh boy, oh boy. Love you too. You got the water? Good night. God bless you. Good night. See you in the morning. See you in the morning. Yep. She said good night, guys. She was already in night stuff ready to go to bed, so she just told me to come by there. And this is Hawkeye country, no doubt about it. Good night, Darla, says Keith. Who's the biggest Hawkeye to ever graduate? They had a quarterback, 20 or 30 years ago, I thought was pretty good. What was his name? Shit. Don said, good night, Darla. Who's Chuck Long? That's right, Chuck Long. That's it. And then he went on to play for the Lions, Detroit Lions. Yeah, he went on to play for the Detroit Lions. Yeah, didn't have much of a college. Didn't have much of a pro career, but yeah, he was a good college quarterback. Yeah, back in the mid '80s, Tom Tupa, B.J. Armstrong was good. Yeah, he played Iowa.
ended up an NFL punter. Tupa was. Yeah, Tupa played for the Cardinals. And he done a little bit of backup quarterbacking, but mostly was a punter, and he was pretty good. He wasn't bad. Yeah. Danny White. Won't Danny White a punter? We'll see. Hold on there. I may be wrong here. Was Danny White a punter? Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, he was. I thought he was. I thought Danny White was also a punter. Andre Tippett. Is that New England Patriot? Andre Tippett? I don't know where the hell I come up with that. Andre Tippett. Yes, he was a punter. Andre Tippett was a lineman, defensive lineman for New England. Yes. Linebacker. Was he a linebacker? Oh, okay. All right. He was a linebacker. I got you. I think Armstrong had a teammate that was in the NBA too. I know Armstrong had an NBA teammate was pretty good. Nike paid him right much money, and he didn't win but 6 championships. only become the best player of all time. Bobby Hansen. I was thinking of somebody else that played right beside of him. A little bit taller, a little bit richer. But I do think he played on his team at one time, maybe twice. I think 1 year. Did he win one championship with him at all? He may not have. With old Mike. B.J. Armstrong may not have won a championship on Michael Jordan. But I thought he did. I know Paxson won some with him. And Craig Hodges, I think Hodges may have really got into the Atlanta in '89. That team was fun to watch. Armstrong was with the Hawkeyes team. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. I was big, 85, 86, 87, 88. I was big into everything Duke all through my high school. Was where I was wanting to go. And then, all hell broke loose. So then all my friends went to Virginia Tech. So I started going up to Virginia Tech, staying up on weekends and stuff. Wasn't going to any college at all when I was 18. I had a cast all the way from as far up my leg as you could go all the way to my toes. And I would still go and party, and it won't slow me down a lick. I wasn't even supposed to be on it, much less driving. But I was driving, going places. And driving 100 miles one way. Yeah, I was doing it, and I didn't care. Kendall Gill was Kendall Gill. Nick Anderson, Kenny Battle, Steve Bando, and a player named Hamilton. Speaking of Gill, there's a Gill that played football at Nebraska. That's now the Turner Gill. I believe that's his name. He is now the athletic director or assistant athletic director over here at Liberty. I'm telling you right now, if you get a chance to watch that game this weekend, Liberty University, they're going to play Virginia Tech. They're going to beat Virginia Tech. They're going into Lane Stadium, 14-point dogs. They're going to beat them. You wait and see. They're averaging almost 300 yards rushing a game. And I just and they can throw the ball too. So I just don't see that team stopping them. I really don't, because they've got some tough horses on that team, and their defense is good too. They really are. They are really some. I think Kendall Gill played minor league baseball in the Midwest League. Oh, not Kendall Gill. You talking about Turner Gill? He might have. Turner Gill. That's his name. Yeah, he ain't quite old as I am. He's got to be close to 50, but I don't think he's quite. And he played football for he played football for Osborne. I think Osborne was still there then. Yeah. I liked him as a coach. But now, what's his name? Scott Frost? I think that's who they got now. He ain't gonna last. Get frostbit. Yeah. Turner, I think he did. We go to Burlington all the time. I saw a few players in A-ball before they went pro. Oh, yeah. I have 96 people in my house watching. Started shaving. I hear you, Bums. That's so funny. That is funny as shit. We had a boxing match a little while ago. Let's see. Mark Grace, Delano DeShields. We had Foster against Gibbons. Light heavyweights. That was a good fight. Foster and Gibbons. Ozzy Canseco. Ozzy Canseco. Oh, my goodness. Larry Walker was a fun guy to watch. I don't care where he played. Archie Cianfrocco. I don't remember Archie Cianfrocco, I don't think. Very nice guy. Yeah. I know Larry Walker was. We just found out a player tested positive for COVID today. Game this week canceled and on quarantine. Oh, good God. He does some shit. Greg Colburn. And you guys ain't played yet. Son of a bitch. You ain't had a chance to play a game yet. Damn. Y'all ain't gonna get no games in now. Shit. John Jaha. We played last Friday, lost 41-38. Oh, okay. I have a vlog I need to post. Oh, okay. 41-38. Y'all made a field goal. Whoa. Y'all made a field goal? How long did your kicker make his field goal? 466 yards rushing. I want to see. Did you guys make a field goal? No, 2-point conversions. Oh, okay. Thought maybe you made a field goal. I was going to be like, damn, y'all got a kicker now. It's always fun to watch high school. I went and watched. Oh, some guy named Trout, pretty good too. Yeah, yeah, Trout. What level was that? Hell no, our kicker is horrible. Gotcha. We went. Where was that? I went to one time. It was a state football finals. Harrisonburg High School, I think, is where I went. They were actually playing at home. Wow, man. The 49ers let me down tonight. I really thought they were going to come out tonight. I thought they really were going to go out there and beat up on Rodgers. I really did. I thought they would. We went to it was a state game, and I think at halftime it was 0-0. And then the second half, I mean, neither team was really moving the ball. And this kid came out there, and they had the ball at the 41-yard line. So they said he's going to attempt a 58-yard field goal. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, this high school kid, 18 years old, is going to attempt a 58-yard field goal halfway through the third quarter. Stupid-ass defensive line jumped off sides. So he still had to kick 53. He kicked that damn thing 53 yards. It went through the uprights. It would have been good, I think, from 58, but I would have loved to have seen it fly. I forgot who the kid was. But he made that 53-yarder like it wasn't nothing. It was so cool to watch. Did you see Quad Cities games or Waterloo? Burlington Bees about 45 minutes from him. Yeah. I went to Beloit and Rockford. That's one right there. Wow. Well, I've went to Lynchburg, Mets, Red Sox, Hillcats. Wills Lynchburg Mets. All we had was we had a decent team. We had Darryl Strawberry. We had the pitcher. What was his name? He threw about 100 miles an hour. Gooden, Dwight Gooden. And Howard Johnson. I believe we had Howard Johnson, all three of them down here at the same time. Strawberry was down here about a year ago. Strawberry could hit a ball, man. Met Ryan Sandberg when he was managing Peoria. Yeah, we saw Ryan Sandberg when he was managing Philadelphia. That was a dumpster fire. Y'all have a lot more minor league teams in closer proximity out there. Not so much here. That's a stacked lineup. It was. That's right. And single way, that was single way ball too. What I mean, and Strawberry batted sixth. They had him batting sixth. Seen a few Iowa Cubs games in Des Moines. I've seen a lot of good players come through here. Saw Billy Ripken. Billy Ripken was a trip, man. We actually saw him after a game with the what the hell's the name of his team? Rochester? Not Rochester. That ain't right. Shit. Hell, who hit cleanup on that team? No, they had a kid. They had a kid that was batting cleanup for them. And later, I think they got rid of him. He was a right-handed kid. Yeah, in the minor leagues. Strawberry might have batted fifth behind him, but was some Mitchell kid. I want to say his name was Mitchell. Kind of fat, chubby dude, chunky guy. I don't know if that sounds. I might be wrong, but I mean, I don't know if that was his name or not. I'm not even sure. But I was thinking it was a little short, stubby guy, kind of chunky. And he, from all indications from us, we thought this kid was going to be the bomb, and Strawberry was just a little bony jabroni, And Strawberry hit good here, but this other kid really hit the ball well. It might have been Kevin Mitchell. It might have been his name. A little fat guy, a little chubby guy, stubby guy. And they once in a while they'd throw him in left field, and once in a while they'd put him at third base. Saw Freddie Lynn and Jim Rice play. Wow. It was in Pawtucket back in 74. I was only 14. Oh my gosh. Man, oh man. I actually played on the ice with John Tortorella a couple times. He was a coach at Rangers. He's coached a few different places. When he was playing in the minors, He and I got on the ice together a few times as teammates. I think I lived in California when Straw got drafted out of Compton. He was a big deal there. Yeah. When he came here, he laid low a lot. You didn't like he wouldn't go out in the field a lot. He was really hard to get an autograph from or something. Most of the other guys weren't that hard to do. Didn't Howard Johnson play for the Tigers before the Mets? Yes, I think so. So, you know what? It may not have been Howard Johnson that was down here. You know what? I believe you're right. It might have been the kid that played a different position. Let's see who it was. Whoever it was, I didn't think he was that great a ball player. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Elster. That sounds right. That sounds right. And this kid was supposed to be the bomb. He was supposed to be the best of all of them. It wasn't supposed to be Strawberry. This kid was supposed to be the best. You know what? I believe he was the one that had batting third, fourth. I believe that's who it was. Like he was going to be. This guy's supposed to be the best player to come up through the organization in 30 years. And he came here and he hit the ball good. And we was like, this guy's going to. Jeffries. Did he play third, though? Did he play third? The guy I'm talking about, man, was the stubby guy. He was kind of chunky, stubby guy. But it was like he walked around like he was the all-star. Like, I am the best. Y'all was talking about a Mitchell kid. Kevin Mitchell, he was a black kid, right? This kid's a white kid. He walked around like this guy right here is supposed to be the all-star of all-stars. And he walked around like he was. Yeah, this was a white kid. He was stubby. And when I say that, man, he might have been carrying 5 or 10 pounds more than he should have been carrying. But might have been a switch hitter because I want to say he pulled a little bat trick and he'd go over to the left side to hit the ball out of the park and then got to do like this and go on the other side. Dykstra came up. He came through there too. You know what? He came through here too. But I want to say maybe he came a year earlier or a year after, one way or the other, because Strawberry won't here but a year. Jeffries was a switch hitter. All right. It was that kid then, because he would step in, and I mean, he had a swagger about him. He would go to the left side, and he did everything but point out to the right field fence. And he'd knock that ball out, and then just turn a little swagger, kind of like a Ric Flair, and do like that, and hit one out, and then he'd go back to the clubhouse. He'd do his batting practice, but then he would do that. Lenny Dykstra. Yeah, Jeffries was cocky. Man, was he cocky. But yeah, we were some guys we got together with, and we would go across the street. Like, I mean, virtually across the street from where the stadium was. And it was actually called the Stadium Inn. And we'd go over and buy them a beer or two, and then they would head on out and do what they were going to do. Jeffries, I don't forget where he ended up at, but yeah. But he was a cocky little dude, man. But the one the Red Sox had, this was later. It won't Greenwell. Because after the Mets left town, they brought the Red Sox in. Dykstra was a human dumpster fire, man. I'm telling you. And now look at this kid. Kid's the same way. His kid plays too. Yeah. You gotta look at Lenny. You gotta look at Lenny's kid and then look at that dude's wife. Cause they out of Philly, man. Lenny, and then what was it? Catcher's name? I mean, he looked like he fell off a trash truck. Dalton. They said that he slept for 3 days one time on the beach, face up like that, and water would come to his feet. Cut a Dykstra. Yeah. They said water would come to his feet and people would pull him out of the water. Said 3 days straight, his face would look like his red as a beet, and finally he was able to get up and go home. But I mean, that guy, you talk about a crazy man. He was nuts. Did he die, Darren Dalton? I believe he did. The people in Philly loved him to death, but man, oh man. I mean, I would hear stories about him. It was a guy that actually said he lived down there around outside of Jacksonville. And so they saw him at the beach and said the guy, he thought he was dead. And it touched him. That had to be the funniest shit ever. Frank Viola. I don't know. I know the Red Sox had Viola at one time too. I'm still trying to think of who the guy the Red Sox had. And after the games, Darren Dalton saw more than UFOs do. He was, oh man, he was spaced out 3/4 of the time. Even when he was walking straight, he was spaced out. Gooden, Cone, Darling, and Fernandez. They had a hell of a pitching staff. They should have won more than just what they win, 1 or 2. They didn't win but 1 in the 80s, did they? They might have won it twice. They didn't win it much. They should have won more than they did with that pitching. And I think they brought Saberhagen in at some point. Yeah, they might have. Saberhagen went to the Yankees one time. Yeah. Yeah, Sid Fernandez. The personal pizza. He'll eat his and yours. Yeah. Just 86, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. Yeah, when they had the Red Sox here, it was early 90s. And they had Mo Vaughn came through, I think. And he only played a few games with them because he didn't start the season with them. He just started the season here and then just took off. And it was another guy, like I say, it was a guy that used to go over and drink with us all the time. He was a cool guy. He was younger than we were, but he would go over and drink with us. And he just had a good attitude. I can't think of his name. It wasn't Greenwell, though. That wasn't his name. But he always he would go in there and sit down and be like, damn, I don't know how y'all live in this shithole or something. Talking about Lynchburg. Didn't feel like he deserved to celebrate. Man, oh man. Man, I tell you. Old Buckner's caught so much hell from Boston. Buckner was not a bad ball player. Buckner just made a mistake. I mean, Buckner screwed up. All of them screw up. But boy, that play that goes in infamy with Boston. Yeah, I agree. Mets were better than the Red Sox in '86. Yep. Yeah, he limped. He limped, didn't he? Didn't he have a pretty bad limp at the times? And he could hit though. He could hit. Used to hang out with Buzz Capral when he was a pitching coach for the Burlington Expos. We had a pitching coach over here that stayed over here for years and years and years and years, and he pitched with Pittsburgh, and he lived right over here and right outside of Lynchburg. He lived there, so that's actually where he was born and raised. What was his name? Damn. He was a black guy, and he was a good pitcher for the Pirates. And then he later, like I say, he became pitching coach over here for 25 years. He just stayed there. It didn't matter which organization came through. They kept hiring him on as pitching coach of the minor leagues. Damn. Oh, man. He was pretty well known in the 70s and 80s. I'm not even sure he didn't throw a no-hitter. I mean, that's how good a pitcher he was. What the hell was his name? What in the world was that guy's name? Oh, shit. From late 70s, early 80s. No, that's not his name. He like I say, he was born and raised over here outside of Lynchburg. Jim Bibby, that's his name. Jim Bibby. Yep, that's his name. Yeah. I'm sure if you look at his baseball card, it'd probably either have Lynchburg or either Madison Heights, Virginia. 10 minutes apart from each other. But he was a pitching coach over there for years. And I mean, you could go over there any time you wanted to. He didn't even care if it was middle of the game. You could go over there with a baseball. Kids would, and he would just sign the heck out of them. He was a nice guy. He passed on a few years ago. He was a good guy, man. I mean, good Lord, top of the line guy. Yeah. And then I used to live next door to I mean, this guy was a train wreck. He threatened to blow his wife's house up and shit. he pitched for the Yankees. I mean, we lived right next door. Let's see. Let me figure out how he was kin to him. This guy pitched for the Yankees. And let's see. This was his uncle that lived next door to me. And he'd come down to his house all the time. Anytime he come down there, you knew he was drunk as hell. Because when he would leave a house, he had a Ford Ranger, and he would just burn it down every time he was leaving. How good of a career would you say Dave Parker had? I think he had an excellent career. Dave Parker had an excellent career. I'm gonna think of this guy's name. He lived in North Carolina for a while, but anyway, his wife came up here to visit his uncle one time, and this guy Kenny was his name. I remember just as good as anything. I think he died, and he came down into his uncle's house, and he saw his ex-wife down there. He started chasing her ass around the yard. I mean, Kenny Clay, that was his name. That son of a bitch was crazy. When I say nuts, man, like I say, he took gunshots at this old lady, and I mean, I don't know what kind. I mean, I don't guess he was that great a ball player, but I'm sure some people in his heard him before. Ken Clay, and I mean, I want to say he's probably
He was a whole lot older than me because when I was a kid, I'd watch him run around. We'd be going to school and shit. And he'd be going down the woods chasing after. And I'd be like, "Oh shit, the kid's going nuts again." He was funny to watch, man. He was, but he was a madman. They said anytime he was drinking, he was an ass. And yeah, he would come down and stay at his uncle's house all the time. Rusty Coontz. I think it's Rusty Coontz, yeah. But this dude, I'm talking about Kenny Clay. You can go back and look at some of it. I mean, you may even find baseball cards. And I had cards of him. And he wouldn't sign nothing for me, man. Because he knew I was a big Boston Red Sox fan. He'd be like, I ain't signing shit. He was just that way. He just won't gonna sign. I mean, even when he came to his Naples, we didn't care. We go out there, but he was a Fruit Loop, man. I mean, that guy, White Sox. I want to say he's pitching for the Yankees too, man. Didn't he play for the Yankees? I'm pretty sure he pitched for the Yankees, man. Because I was thinking that yeah, I was thinking that the nutbag, what was his name? Yeah, yeah, I was thinking that not Lemon, but the other one came down that one time. Um, the one that died, come down to his uncle's house looking for Ken one time because he was missing and shit. I mean, this dude was he was a train wreck. I mean, you just didn't know nothing. He didn't care what you did. Yeah, he played for the Yankees, but I want to say I don't think it was Lemon that came down. I think it was Billy Mariners, not the White Sox. Okay. Um, I think it was Billy Martin that came down there. I think, but it might have been Lemon that came down there. But one of the managers came down there. We didn't know nothing about it until the next day. They just said they come down here looking for Kenny, and uh, he was crazy, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. Let's see if we can find because they may even have articles up here because Ken Clay, Major League Baseball player. I thought he died. I thought he died. Hey, yes. Yeah. 66. I swear I thought he was dead. Oh man. Let's see how many times he's been married now. Because he was married, was his wife had he had a legal issues. Grand larceny. In Campbell County, Virginia. That's the county I actually went and worked for at one time. He stole a bunch of shit. Stole a car from Bedford County. He's been in so much trouble. He used his girlfriend's identity to falsify credit card applications. Yeah, he's been a real trash dump. And then so he was released from prison in 2012. I didn't even know he began working for a copy machine company that only made one sale a month and a half. He was a nut, man. I'm telling you. Oh no. And he was married a couple of times too. It don't even show all that here. His wife's name was some weird old name. It wasn't Agnes, but it was something like that. Eunice or something. It was something. And she wasn't a bad looking lady. She was a nice looking girl. And I want to say he met her. But no, It's something like that. It was something like that. It was one of the minor league teams of the Yankees, I believe. I believe it was minor leagues when he was coming up because he got drafted by the Yankees. And whatever city he was in, he met her there. And and he made his debut, and I was a little teenager. What does it say right here? June. And he came home. I'm pretty sure it was out July the 4th. He came home that week, and he didn't make the All-Star team or nothing. And he just had decided he was going to marry this girl. And I think he got married right around that time over to Justice of the Peace. And a little long after that, I mean, it just became a horse race. Every time one of them would come down there, they would go running around the house. It was crazy. I mean, you just knew anytime you see that, anytime you saw the Bronco, it was just the only difference was one a white Bronco. But anytime you saw the Bronco coming down there, his major league career, he went 10-24. That tells you right there. In what, 5 years? 10-24. Oh my gosh. But he, yeah. Legal. When legal issues is your main thing on your Wikipedia thing, you know something's wrong. He looks like Captain Kangaroo, right? He didn't really used to look like yet. He had a little bit lighter hair than that, Captain Kangaroo. I don't remember him looking like that. But look at him under the eyes, man. Look at the bags on his eyes. He was just misunderstood. That's all. He looks like he's ready to go look for Mr. Green Jeans. Come on, Bunny Rabbit. Oh, my God. Lord have mercy. Oh, me. Hey, I knew he'd pitch for the. I was pretty damn sure he pitched for the Yankees. I wasn't sure about none of the rest of them because I want to say he got some shit when he was up there. Tommy Malone, ex-Oriole now. He got traded today to the Braves. Left-hander Tommy Malone. How about that? 2 players to be named later. And the Orioles are getting AJ Graffinino and Greg Cullen. They're oh, okay. So they got Tommy Malone back then, August 31st. That's the 2 players now. So it's the traded. They just feel they finished the trade. Jordan Spieth falters on the back 9. Nothing surprises you there. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it said something about he got out of jail in 2012 and he's back there. Do you ever listen to the audio of Tommy Lasorda getting asked his opinion of Dave Kingman's performance? I've never heard that one. No, I've never heard that one. Who was the guy for the Phillies? It won't Kingman. But, I mean, he was built like a 2-ton truck, too. He can knock the hell out of a ball. He's on YouTube somewhere. I'll have to look that up. I met him down at a casino. He does a radio show. Hey, the Bull. Man, that dude has got arms on him. I ain't lying. His arms are big around my head. Huge. Even now, I guarantee you he could step up to the plate right now and hit a 500-foot home run. I'd bet money on it. He is one bad dude, man. The Bull, because I met him, he was like, "How's it going?" I said, "I'm doing all right." I was trying to lower my voice, and I couldn't lower it low enough for his.
He was bad. He was a nice guy. Let's talk to him for like 20 seconds, but he's still nice, nice guy. Funny shit, man. Funny stuff. I gotta find that though, Lasorda. So what happened? What's going to happen to the kid in L.A., guys? They almost have to fine him, but they may even suspend him some games. I don't know if suspending him is the right way or not, but I think they should fine the shit out of him. Did a radio show with Bob Denier in 2019. Bob Denier was a nice dude, man. Mm-hmm. He played outfield for the Cubbies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I say, I had a radio show here, and I worked at a country music station, but I had a NASCAR show that I did 45 minutes twice a week. I did it on every Tuesday. I did it every Friday. They should find out. They're going to find him, but I just don't know how much. They're going to find him some. And I would have NASCAR personalities on all the time. I talked to Dale Earnhardt, Harry Gant, all those guys. And then they were thinking about going to baseball, spinning to baseball, and then all of a sudden they sold the company out from under us. I was like, shit, I'd love to have been color man, play by play, and had a color man brought in. That would have been great. I don't even know who they would have brought in, but I'm sure they'd have brought in somebody. And now it's Indians. I think I emailed it to you, Rob. I tried to open up something you sent me the other week, and it did not open up. It wouldn't open for me when I tried it.
What the fuck you think is my opinion of it? I think it was fucking horseshit. Put that in. I don't fucking opinion of his performance. Jesus Christ, he beat us with 3 fucking home runs. What fucking you mean? What is my opinion of his performance? How can you answer that question like that? What is my opinion of his performance? Jesus Christ, he hit 3 home runs. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking pissed off to lose a fucking game. And you ask me my opinion of his performance. Jesus Christ. That's a tough question to ask me, isn't it? What is my opinion of his performance? Yes, it is. I asked it and you gave me an answer. Well, I didn't give you a good answer because I'm mad, but I mean, it wasn't a good question. It's a tough question to ask me right now. What is my opinion of his performance? I mean, you want me to tell you what my opinion of his performance is? It's just it. That's right. Jesus Christ. The guy hits 3 home runs against us. Shit. I mean, I don't mean to get pissed off or anything like that, but, you asked me my opinion. I mean, he put on a hell of a show. He hit 3 home runs. He drove in, 7 runs? 8 runs. So what the hell more can you say about it? I didn't mean to get mad or anything like that, but goddamn. He asked me my opinion of his performance. See you, Joe.
Well, I think he gave it. That was funny as shit. Oh, man. Kurt Bavacqua. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. That is funny. Practice? Playoffs? Playoffs? You're telling me about playoffs? We just got our asses handed to us. Playoffs? Playoffs? And then up in Philly. Practice, man. Practice. It won't game. It won't a game. Practice, man. Practice. I can understand if it was a game, but it was practice, man. Practice. It was the funniest shit. Practice, man. Not a game. Not a game. Practice. It was so damn funny. Oh my god. I don't think he said it. I think somebody said 108 times. He said practice. Not a game. Practice. Practice. Not a game. He just went on and on. He was funny as shit to watch. Yeah. I liked him. Yeah. He's got it right here for me. Joe LaFever. Oh, Kurt Bavacqua. The fat little Italian.
Tell you what I think about it. I think that is very, very bad for that man to make an accusation like that. That is terrible. I have never, ever, since I've managed, ever told a pitcher to throw at anybody, nor will I ever. And if I ever did, I certainly wouldn't make him throw at a fucking 130 hitter like LaFay or fucking Bavacqua, who couldn't hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat. And I guarantee you this, when I pitched and I was going to pitch against a fucking team that had guys on it like Bavacqua, I sent a fucking limousine to get the cocksucker to make sure he was in the motherfucking lineup because I kicked that cocksucker's ass any fucking day in a week. He's a fucking motherfucking big mouth, I'll tell you that.
The motherfucking beaver.
Nor will I ever. And if I ever did, I certainly wouldn't make him throw at a fucking 130 hitter like LaFay or fucking Bavacqua, who couldn't hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat. And I guarantee you this, when I pitched and I was going to pitch against a fucking team that had guys on it like Bavacqua, I sent a fucking limousine to get the cocksucker to make sure he was in the motherfucking lineup because I kicked that cocksucker's ass any fucking day in the week. He's a fucking motherfucking big mouth, I'll tell you that.
That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I sent a limousine to go get him because I didn't want him out of the line. Oh my god. Oh man. Tommy was bad. Tommy was bad. Oh man. Oh man. How about this weekend, guys? How about this weekend? Clemson without their starting quarterback going to Notre Dame. Who wins this one? Clemson without Lawrence goes to Notre Dame. Who is going to win it? Second week for the young kid. Number 2 in the country. Actually, number 1 in the country, number 5 in the country. So, what do you guys think about it? It's some funny shit there. Um, is Clemson going to stay perfect? Do they win? Or do they trip up this week against Notre Dame? Packers 4th and goal at the 1. Yeah, Packers are kicking ass, man. Packers are kicking ass. Not even watching it now. Yeah. It's just about over with in that one. 31-3. Yeah, they're getting the hell beat out of them. I really didn't think it'd be that bad. I really didn't. All right, have a good one, Bleacher Bums. What do you guys think? Clemson, Notre Dame this weekend. Who you like? Clemson, Notre Dame. Somebody's got to have some kind of thought on it. It's got to be somebody's got to like it, like the college game. You like Clemson without their starter. I'll tell you, man, they're going to really have to step it up, I think, if they're going to win. I'd be scared to bet on them because they've really had too many slip ups. They better be ready this week. They better be ready. Notre Dame's good. Notre Dame's good. They're top 5 team. There's nothing wrong with Notre Dame. They can run the ball and they can throw the football. Yeah. And their defense is not bad. Defense is a top 20 defense in the country. If Clemson don't have if they're not, streamlined, they're going to stop them. That's just the way it's going to be. Clemson can't line up and run. They're not that good. Clemson's not. Not to Notre Dame. They might could do it to most teams in the country. They ain't gonna do it to Notre Dame. Notre Dame's got some big boys up front, and they got some receivers too. I don't know if they've got any first round receivers or not, but they got some receivers. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna take Notre Dame this week. I think Notre Dame pulls the upset off, and Trevor Lawrence does not win the Heisman now. He's not going to win it anyway now, being that he's missed 2 games. It's between the kid from Alabama and the kid from Ohio State now, I think. And we'll see if anybody out west decides to step up and make it even closer. How's things coming as far as they cleaning up stuff down your way, Keith? Telephone poles, trees, limbs, all that good shit. Is it pretty clean now, or are they still working on it? It is pretty clean. Let's hope this next one comes through is only a little bit of a rainstorm. Because it's going to come your way. Let's just hope it's just tropical rain. It's still gonna be a few days yet. It ain't got out Central America good, but it's coming your way. And then it's gonna come our way. We're gonna get some of it, but we need to go a week without any rain. We don't need any rain. We really don't. Hoping that maybe I was thinking about going fishing tomorrow. I just don't know whether to do it or not. Don't know whether to do it or not. All right, guys. Keith's heading out. I think Rob's going to head out too. What do we got here? 10:38. Had a boxing match today. Had 2 races tomorrow. Don't know my schedule yet. I do not know what I'm going to be doing. I may actually go fishing tomorrow. If I do, I'll be there most of the day, I would say. So we'll see what happens. I don't know exactly, like I say, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet, but we will see what we're going to do and go from there. You all have a great, great day, great night. Be safe, be good to one another, and until I see you again, my name's Rob. Thanks for catching my channel, and thanks for sliding by and listening to us just BS a little bit tonight. Have a good one. Night.